Hello and welcome into Lancaster, Ohio for the 2024 RFA Cup. It's the second major of the RFA season, but it's a major dose of Roofball history. We'll talk about that in a second. Hi, I'm Adam Willis, the founder, creator, and 7-time champ of Roofball, here with the 13-time champion GOAT and the newest Roofball heartthrob and recent champion, Jeff Chambers, with his beautiful hat. So what makes this historic, you might ask? Well, first off, we are in Ohio. It's the first ever major to not be in Oregon. But second, it's the first ever purpose-built roof. Yes, it's as crazy as it sounds. Derek, your thoughts on what you see in front of you today?
Well, it's interesting on a few levels. One, that somebody not only built a roof to play Roofball on, but built it pretty much to spec of the original roof, showing, and we knew what we were walking into. We've seen pictures, we've seen video, and we walked up here and we were like, oh my God, it's real. And then we threw at it, and it's obviously not real because we didn't do well. So
that's pretty real for me. And Jeff, your thoughts? I know you've been to Willis Park a couple times, so what do you think looking at the replica?
I think I walked up, first thing I saw was your mom, and I said, all right, we are home.
That's right. Susan is here.
Cut out of mom right under the Taffy Stream banner. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. So you may want a full explanation of the rules here at Sherrick Farms, the official name of this venue, Sherrick Farms. But to see that, you go to, wow. This is why I'm not always the host. Travis, we miss you. YouTube.com/@RFA Roofball.
You're doing great.
Now that video is for Willis Park, but since it's a replica, it's all the same thing. But we'll give you the short version that you're going to see on your screen. If you get the ping, that's 5 points. You like that. That's a good thing. That's the main goal. Ball goes up and around the pole. That's an around. 10 points. You don't want the ball to go over the roof. That's going to cost you 5. You catch the ball before it hits the ground. By the way, way less weirdness about that. There are no bushes. It's either going to hit the ground or it isn't. You get the catch, you get the 1 bonus point. If the ball hits the small pipe that is still here on the replica, that makes your catch worth 5 points, but you have to catch it before you hit the ground. By the way, scoring system presented by Taffy Stream. Don't just live stream, make it a lasting legacy. Your content, your control. And now to hear even more about how the roof's going to play today, let's go to the roof report.
Hello, Dana here with Dr. Roof for the Roof Report. As you look behind me, I'm sure some of you are getting a sense of deja vu. You're not crazy. No, that's all because of one man, Scott Grinstead. That's right, a simple man with a simple dream, to build a playing field exactly like Willis Park. And that's what he did here at Sheriff Farms. If you're playing in Oregon or if you're playing here in Ohio, gameplay is going to be exactly the same. Or is it? Let's climb up and see. Wow, it's so beautiful, so pristine. Yeah, keep the shot tight, keep the shot tight. I want everyone to see just how beautiful this roof is. You see, it's brand spanking new. There's no loss of granules whatsoever. And see, therein lies the difference, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you see, that creates so much more traction than Willis Park. You put the right spin on the ball, you're almost guaranteed to get in a round. I have a feeling that we're going to see some high scores here at Sheriff Farms. We ought to make a documentary about Scott and his dream. Let us know what you think in the comments section. It is just a fabulous roof, and I am looking forward to some fabulous roofball.
Take a look at the structure of today's tournament, presented by Happy Dad Hard Seltzer, new sponsor, Hard Seltzer and tea. Better tasting and the perfect amount of carbonation. We are drinking those right now. Now, in terms of how play goes, each player gets 10 throws in a game. There are 3 players in each game, except, of course, for the championship game, which is the head-to-head competition. We have a record-tying field of 27 qualifiers competing for the RFA Cup title, equaling last year's RFA Cup number, including 2 of us here in the booth. We'll have 9 first-round games with 9 winners advancing to the next round, along with just 3 next 3 highest scores as our wild cards. Now, game 1 of the first round is just minutes away, but before we do, let's send it over to Peyton Grinstead for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Wow. Fantastic national anthem. And, you know, they say fireworks is a visual medium, but I think it works as an audio medium as well. They're still going off. The area is not on fire to the best of our knowledge, so don't be worried about that. But, guys, so we're about ready for game one. What are you guys thinking in terms of scoring today? What do you expect?
Well, from some warm-ups, a lot of people warmed up a lot today, and it is not a chilly day here.
Right.
I'm going to say low to mid-80s probably right now, and probably going to get hotter over the next couple hours. So the roof was bouncy, and it's fast. So I think we're going to see a lot in the 40s, definitely 30s, maybe some in the 50s, but I think we're going to see some low scores thrown in there as well.
Now, Jeff, you've played at places with low scores, played at places with very high scores. What are your thoughts having?
I think I've played at the lowest scoring tournament ever, and
But the most competitive.
one of the most high as well.
Yeah.
I know we got some players here that have played before, so I think we're going to see some good scores from them because the roof being so familiar. But we do have a lot of players obviously playing for the first time here today.
Well, it's also a first-time person who's working as the play-by-play host and also trying to help run the tournament. So because of that, Scott doesn't know we should be warming up. So hang on one second. Hey, Scott. Scott, player first game. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get some warm-ups.
That's how we
in
work here at the RFA Cup in Lancaster, Ohio. So, Scott, how many times have you visited Lancaster in the past?
Well, I'm
Did
Jeff.
I say Scott? You're Jeff.
But Lancaster, I've
Jeff.
driven through before. You know, I've been in the Amish country. I've been to Ohio, obviously, a lot in my life, being so close in Michigan. So, and turning down the road to get here today was familiar. I have some family that live on a farm, so I was like, okay, I could see what's going on here. And pulling up, I'm like, okay, this is, we got fireworks going off. This is some Midwest right here for you.
I did like you said Amish country, because now I'm thinking, oh, maybe that's how the roof got up.
Hey, look at that. There's our RFA Cup champion. We were going to be adding our 16th RFA Cup champ. This tournament started a little bit later than the others back in 2007. Buddy Emmons, defending champ, could not make the trip out, but Derek Weber, who's won this thing 4 times, is sitting right next to me, will be competing not only for his 14th overall title, but possibly his 5th RFA Cup. And this is the last one that has not really been contested by a lot. Well, actually, we had 10 out-of-towners last year, but we managed to beat all of them. And so this could be the first time that we have someone from outside of the state of the Oregon take this one. This is an unfair question at this point, Derek, but outside of yourself, who do you like? Who have you seen that you like so far today?
Well,
Any of the new people specifically?
I think that some of the new people were definitely throwing in. I think Isaiah had some really good throws in there. We have 2 lefties in the field, I believe, which will be interesting. But if I had to go with it, I'd pick one of the Gibsons, obviously.
Well, you can't just pick them as a pair.
Which one
you
I can,
like?
actually. Well, I'm playing Damien first, so Darren, I guess, who's who I would pick to do that. But can I just say, Adam?
Yes, you can.
Good luck
Thank you.
on an attempt
yes.
to get the career cow.
Yes.
This is your shot.
This is it.
Yeah, last year
Once a year.
Christian openly heckled me because I've never won this
Yes, he
event.
did. Only because there were signs around.
Well, he made the sign. He was the creator of the sign. And so, yes, I am, in fact, no wins in 15 tries. I do have multiple thirds and seconds. I just want that for the record. I've come very close.
Well, if you do win this, you were saying the other day, you would be the first person ever to win first, second, third in every single major.
Yes, the box set, we call it, first, second, and third in all 3 of the majors. No one's done that yet. Amazingly, Derek hasn't done that.
Well, don't finish second or third.
Derek just wins is the problem. But yeah, that would be a fun footnote. But as always, I'm just hoping that already the event's already awesome. So I hope there's good competition today, and that we see some of the newbies have a great time in advance and get some new names high up on the board.
Awesome. Are we ready to?
I think we are. Let's play some roofball. Are we past the 90 there, Scott? I think we're good.
All right, everybody knows the order they're throwing in.
Oh, we got a mini fire from the fireworks.
We do actually have a small wildfire.
Can we get a shot of that?
If you're watching and you're with the Ohio Fire Department,
there's the shot.
Yeah, we're good. As long as the roof is good, we're good today.
Yeah, if the roof caught fire,
the roof would literally be on fire.
The roof would be on fire, as Jeff Chambers has long dreamed of being.
Yes. Yes. I'd play. I'd go in there. That's Jeff. He'd play if the roof was on fire.
Well, I think some 7 minutes into the broadcast, I'm ready for my first Happy Dad. I'll say that.
First
of the day. First of the day. So thank you, Happy Dad. Banner on the wall. And if anyone didn't see it already, we've alluded to it, but my mother is here in spirit and in a form of a cardboard cutout, delivering deviled eggs and paper towels right there on the front right, there in the middle pillar, if you will, of the roof, standing almost on where her porch would be, or about where Scott Grinstead destroyed her bush. Not that sounded weird.
Well, we got a couple of fires.
The Japanese maple.
That's going on a short. All right. So do we know the order we're going in? Okay. If the referee is ready, I think we're good.
Yeah. Are we out? The fire's out? No fires. Okay.
There never was.
Again, everyone, on the 4th of July, celebrate America by blowing up a small piece of it. Let's play some roofball. Here we go. Game 1, player 1, Zeke Milor.
All right. Yeah, the worst place to be in, shooting first today. All these people watching you, no pressure.
Fire away, man.
Let's go.
His first career throw up off the high roof. Nice catch.
Do you know every time he's thrown, he's got a catch in his career?
That's pretty good.
That's and off the mark,
this
but
is Andrew.
Another catch.
Andrew Scott with his first throw and catch.
All right.
Greg Lowell, great story with Greg. He is
He's
the
been
man.
on the podcast.
We did a podcast with him. He is the one who put
kick,
Roofball on r/videos and caused this thing to go viral, and basically is the reason we are where we are right now in a very real way.
I sense some trepidation on the first couple throws here.
Yeah, they
don't want to go over.
Zeke's second throw was a lot closer than his first, so he's dialing in.
There you go.
just
Good distance.
missed
That was good distance, though.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh, and that's the gutter is a little different than Willis Park.
Yeah, it's not as in play. It's a little more flush to the shingles.
Oh!
No!
And there is the first over of the day. Fortunately, it stayed on this side of the shed. It makes it easier to retrieve. So
yes. I do like how you can just walk right through there and you can see right where the ball's going.
Yes, the walk of shame is much shorter here than really at any roofball venue previously.
And as we always talked about, what if I could run around the building and catch it?
Yeah.
Here, while not probable, possible.
Still possible.
Although we did put a trap in the middle of that with that pallet.
You can catch it off the side, though, correct?
Yes. Yeah, so
It's
the
far
side
off.
is not an over.
You got to change innings, too.
Yep.
Oh. Doesn't make the catch there. Staying at a -5 through 3.
And we're
So
starting
in
the
the
fourth.
And
That's a
Zero.
little, and that's why you got to be trepid.
Well, and that's one of those
stuff.
tweener bounces, a little bit lower on the roof the first bounce that's around. Instead, he gets the over.
Yeah, like we were talking about. This is a bouncy roof. It's hot. It's just plywood. There's no insulation. There's nothing else down there besides the roof shingles and the
Right,
plywood.
that's exactly right. And it's brand new. It's going to be bouncer.
Yeah.
Oxwaff to the right.
His first career positive points.
He's on the board.
That is.
First
There it is.
ping of the
First
day.
mark of the day and the catch.
so that brings him back to positive.
You could tell our referee was excited to use the signal for the first
Oh, I
time,
think
too.
that's what it
Let's
was.
see what's it called. The call is ping.
Yeah.
The
The
ball is
ping.
ping.
And the catch.
And the
Greg
catch.
unable to make it 3 for 3, but we got
There you go.
2 players in positive figures now.
That's a little short army there.
Who almost came
Little
back
short
for the
army.
ping, but not quite. Gets the grab, though.
That looks good.
That's a
Nice
ping.
throw.
Ping and a catch.
Really a good hold in the lead now.
And
Oxwaff not quite able to dial in thus far. Gets the grab, though.
And this is now the 7th inning.
Top of 7 for
7th
Zeke.
inning. Makes the
Gets
catch.
the grab.
As always, and around.
We got a contender. Another ping.
And there's another ping and
Does not get the
misses
catch.
That's okay. He's
Looking
doing
good
well.
right now.
And as we know, you just got to win your Oh, get over
Come on,
there.
Greg,
Get
turn
over
that
there.
thing.
Oh, I don't know.
Damn,
Ref
still around.
shaking
No
his
pain,
head.
no
Says
pain,
no.
no pain.
Wow.
Gets the catch.
That was close.
All right, 3 throws to go from each competitor.
You can almost
just
swing
short.
there. Ranges over to get the catch. That's the athleticism I don't even have anymore. You can't. That'd be a non-catch for me.
We understand.
Yeah.
And
I'm almost 50 people.
Have you been playing Roofball over half your life?
Never. It's my first time.
Come on, Greg. Oh.
Hold them. We want to see him be able to play double jeopardy here. At least get out of the negs.
I will say, so we didn't
Get
mention
up,
it,
get
but
Zeke
That's a
with the
ping. All right, first career ping.
we have the only 3
Oh,
wild
no
cards
catch.
today.
No catch.
All right.
The only 3 what?
Only
three
three
wild cards.
Yeah,
That's
which
right,
is
yeah.
it's very different.
Big premium on winning,
Yeah, than the 4.
which Mr. Scott is dialing in on 11 points up with 1 throw to go.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, so close. He can get the catch, though. He got the catch, so he's got a
All
chance
right.
of positives.
He's back to 0. So
All right. This is the last throw. You got to do something here. He tried.
I'm surprised the multiplier
Makes
hasn't come
the
in. I thought it
catch.
would come in play early. We'll see.
I don't think a 13 is going to hold the wild card.
I
today.
don't think so.
That
You
was
did say
short.
lower scores, and this one
Got the catch.
is 1 with a 24.
So, Jeff,
Oh, so close.
come on, get the catch.
Got it.
Hey!
The 1.
Positives.
So what's Mr. Scott's first name again? I'm sorry.
Andrew.
Andrew Scott with the win with 24. Zeke with 13, and Greg ends up with just the 1. We're going to bring Andrew over to come sit with us for a sec. Jeff, get out of here.
Yeah, I'll take a side. I'll
The
go
guy
grab,
with the bad leg.
I'll go,
Get out, move.
I'll go grab another drink.
There you go. As the players for Game 2 will now begin to warm up.
All right.
Come on in. Throw
So
on
how
the
do
cans there,
Adam,
Andrew.
you're going to have to help me out here.
Just change game number to 2.
Ah.
So, Andrew, go ahead and throw a headset on there. So, first career roofball event. What do you think?
It's fun. It's different. Just found out about it a couple weeks ago. Scott mentioned it. He was cutting my hair, and here I am.
As he
I was
does.
going to say, that's your connection?
Yeah.
Scott's the barber?
Yep.
So you obviously had some warm-up throws.
Yep.
Was the warm-up different a lot compared to the actual game?
A little bit. I feel like it was a lot faster during the game, so I was able to get a little bit more of a rhythm
Okay.
than the warm-up throws. Just tried not to go over, essentially. And just sort of seeing everybody else's scores, seeing what I needed to do.
Yeah. You only got to beat those 2, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Awesome.
was there a nerve quotient going up there?
A little bit, kind of in the middle. I think maybe after I saw them throw over, it was just more of a don't mess up feeling, but it was good. It
Excellent.
was good. Yeah.
And you'll be here for the second round?
Yeah.
I hope so. Yeah.
Not going anywhere.
I've been
You
burned
moved.
before.
You moved
Andrew.
on.
I've been burned before.
Congratulations, you moved on.
Yeah,
Stay
no,
here.
thank
Now, are you a native Ohioan? Are you from this area?
I grew up in West Virginia.
Oh, nice. What part of West Virginia?
Parkersburg.
Where is that on the?
So right on the Ohio border, about
Okay.
2 hours.
Yeah, my
little under
dad
2 hours.
lives on the other side. He lives over by Winchester, Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty area.
Is that where you live now?
No, I live.
Well,
just comes
obviously you're
over
getting
here
your
for the
haircuts.
haircuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott's worth the drive.
Scott is a-
I was gonna say,
yeah.
I like him, but I don't know, 2
Not that
hours.
much, yeah. Awesome.
All right. Well, thanks, Andrew.
Yeah.
We'll get Jeff back in here.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. See you in the
Appreciate
second
it.
round.
Appreciate it.
And so the second round, or Game 2's warm-ups are ongoing right now. Derek, what do we have in Game 2?
Well, we have our tournament host, Scott.
Scotty.
Then we have
Scott the Barber
we
Grinstead.
have Justin
Justin McKinnis.
and West. Or yeah,
West. We call him West. His
Well,
name's West. We call him
there's
West.
some Wesley.
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah. Which our last tournament in Western Michigan.
Yeah, if Scott's ready, we are ready for throw 1
Yeah.
of Game 2.
So we can talk about Wes here. As you might notice
So
as he's coming on
We're
camera.
doing our little stand-up
He
here.
is
there.
slightly taller than everybody else.
Slightly, yes. 6'9"?
And 6'10" is what Scott
6'10",
said, which would be the
More history.
tallest
The tallest
Roofball
player in
ever,
Roofball history.
beating a 6'8", I believe, and a 6'7".
Yes, Mike Liebler, stretch. 6'8". All right, here's Scott, tournament host, the founder of the feast, the builder of the roof.
I'm going to assume that he's practiced a little bit on this roof.
Yeah,
as well.
so-
So he does hold, according to him, he holds the roof record at 48 points.
Nice catch.
Now, yesterday, he and I might have been fooling around, and I threw 46 on his face. So we'll just...
Oh, the wingspan did not save it there, did not get the catch.
I mean, he's got a long wingspan, but he also, that ball rolled 30 feet away from the target. So.
You can actually click his euro there on those two.
Oh, there we go.
Scotty with a ping.
Scott's obviously hosting too. You know, he's got the nerves going and everything.
Believe
here
me, I
today.
can completely relate to that. It is a ping.
And a catch.
All right.
Justin with the ping. Wes Sims, very short name for a very tall man.
Yeah, well, you probably go Wesley, I would imagine. Oh,
Oh,
he could have
bounced
just
off
reached
fingers.
up and took it off the
Yeah, he
roof
should've-
there. I had the ball. I love the crowd is already into it. And Scott is just flirting with that line as he did in warm-ups
Yes.
all day.
He's looking for every advantage. He's a cerebral player.
And he will put it on the line. We have seen that
Absolutely,
many times.
yes.
Oh, bad bounce.
He's the first real practitioner of roofball analytics, and he knows those 2 inches can be all the difference.
Yeah, he studies the spreadsheets on a
Yes,
daily
absolutely.
basis. Yeah.
Catch for Wes. So we begin inning number
And
4.
another
Scott with
ping.
another ping. Oh, and a grab.
And the grab. 14 for Scott.
It's all about consistency.
Oh,
no!
no!
Did that?
Was
nope.
that the ping over?
Did that hit
No.
the backside? No,
No.
ping. Just
No
a straight
ping.
over for Justin.
I was watching Justin in warm-ups. He had
There's
some
a
really good
ping for
throws.
Wes.
There we go.
That was solid. Ping and a catch for Wes.
Right back into it, Wes.
Oh.
Oh, little gamesmanship
Yeah.
there. Not technically illegal.
That's why you got to cinch up that waistband, you know?
We
Absolutely.
can also say, so Scott's wearing the cleats today. So he is
Oh, another ping. He's dialed in.
extra grip here.
Yeah,
today.
so we have 2 competitors they wearing cleats. The Gibson brothers have indicated they will. Oh!
Did that ping?
No.
No ping. Just a straight over again for Justin.
They will be wearing shoes, the Gibson brothers.
They will.
today.
Not
okay.
That's an around!
Ring them cowbells. That's an
yeah,
around.
And the catch!
And
that
the
was all
grab.
fingers. And just like that,
Yeah. It's
he
always
is
one
only
throw.
2 points out.
The arounds can change
Halfway
the
through.
game quickly.
Yep, halfway through, we got Scott at 20, Justin at -4, and Wes at 18. So he's right back in it.
Oh, I got it.
That
Touched
pinged.
it. Takes a weird
I
bounce.
will
but
say
makes the
that
catch.
that is Scott's dad reffing, so we got to keep an eye on that. Another
Oh,
ping
we got
for
a ping?
Justin.
All right.
All right.
Justin is going ping over, ping
Well,
over.
and he's actually had great ping
Right
from
at
Wes.
it. There
Yeah,
we go.
Justin's actually had a really good game. Just had a couple of bad bounces because he's been right around the target the whole game.
Yeah, after a little slow start there, we can see a wild card coming out of this game.
Oh, yeah.
Potentially. Still got 4 throws to go.
There's
Number
another catch.
27.
And
for
that's an
Scott.
opening for Wes.
Out
Oh,
around.
that's it.
Big inside out around for Justin.
There we go.
Jeff getting into the cowbells ringing at the table.
That got it.
Ping for Wes.
That cap is about
What
to
is
come off,
happening
everybody.
right now? It is
Ping in the catch.
pings and arounds for everyone.
As we go into the 8th high-scoring game here, Wes is taking the lead. Scott is slowed down
Taking a little more
considerably
time.
now.
Yeah.
And
That
Oh,
around.
high
no.
roof over.
You do not see that at Willis.
That is not what you want to see this late in the game.
And I think that
Justin with a
climb up
bounce up
ping.
ping. So he's now right there for
Oh.
second.
Yes, he is.
Did not get the catch.
Wes is throwing deeper and deeper, I think.
I think so. It's the height. He was too close at the beginning.
that was just a no
wow.
catch.
Just a 0 there for Wes.
That was the best inning for Justin.
So
'cause
Scott,
he
in order
made
to
up some
win,
ground.
basically Scott's looking at needing around here. But
Well,
20
he's got 2
20
throws to go.
He's got 2. He can
Oh,
get
we're only in the ninth.
ping
Only-
right here.
He can do fine.
That was short arm.
that
and a
didn't
little
do it.
short.
Yeah,
That was all mental and physical.
That's all it was.
He got the point, though, which
just mental and
is
physical.
5 over Justin, which is obviously helpful. Oh, Justin
Oh,
to the
he got
ground!
to
my
the ground.
goodness.
Nice catch for Justin.
Laying
The
it out.
referee gave
Laying
the
it
clap
out.
as well. And
That's
we're
what I
not
like
waiting
to
here.
see. And here
Oh,
he's going to
Just
stay
lose.
at
Last
30,
throws.
So
So now, like I said, Scott, I
Now,
knew
as
it. I
he
knew
said-
it one inning earlier
as he
that
said.
Scott was going to need the
needs
around,
the around
to
for the
win.
win.
Jeff, who are we interviewing? Why don't you stay here? I'm in next game.
Yeah, we'll put probably Wes in your spot,
Okay,
depending on what
sounds-
happens
sounds
here.
good.
That looks good. Oh, that guy.
It is a
That's the
ping,
ping
just above
And
the flange,
catch.
just in
So
the base here.
29, solid wild card
Well,
score.
an
Very
rounding catch
abruptly.
here. Can t-
Nice,
okay.
by the way, nice ping though for Justin. You never know what might happen in the wild card. You never
Wait,
know.
that was a no catch.
No catch, yeah, just 5.
So 24.
So as long as he doesn't go over. And,
And
he's definitely
he
not
did
going over
not.
that throw.
Safely with the
Hey,
W,
that's-
31 for Wes. He's the winner of Game 2. Scott with probably a solid wild card score, 29. Justin, very reasonable, respectable 24. Derek is getting up because he's going to play in Game 3 as we get ready to start the warm-ups over there. We're going to bring – oh, Wes just got doused with something, which is perfect right before he comes over to the booth.
A little pre.
Wes, bring your beverages.
Stone
Come on over
Cold
here. Come on over here.
beers. Okay.
He is a very happy – are you a dad? Yep. There you go. You're a dad. You're happy. Try not to get too much liquid on the computers. Here's your headset, sir. Welcome. Congratulations. Good to meet you.
Thank you.
Wes, I'm going to go ahead and say something right away. You stone cold a couple beers after that game?
I just
You just became my new favorite.
I think I just beat a professional.
Let's do it.
I showed up here and Scott's got
You beat the roof owner.
the roof owner. Yeah.
You walked into his house and said, "No, this is my house." So tell us about your first experience there. What were you thinking? Early on, you kind of started slow, but then you ramped up. Were you dialing in? What was
I
happening?
was
early?
dialing in. I was seeing what was going on. I mean, he's got his cleats on. He's all dressed to profess. And I'm like, man, I got to get this thing mentally. So I had to dial in. I got it in tune and looking at the winner, baby.
Just like that. That's
Next
how we do it.
round.
So what did you learn from your first game you'll be able to take forward?
Don't knock it over the back.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's good.
That definitely got Scott in that game.
Yep.
The over.
And make that ping. Make that ping.
Any nerves for you at all?
No.
What's your athletic background? What'd you play?
I went to college to play basketball, but I went on to be a professional fighter. I always wanted to be a pro wrestler. I wanted to be like Hulk Hogan. You saw I stone cold a couple happy dads. I love pro wrestling, but I ended up going on. My trainer, Mark Coleman, got me into the UFC, and
Wow.
All right, Mark Coleman. I'm familiar.
and he's on a plane ride here now, so he should.
All right, awesome.
Hopefully, he's here tonight.
Well, we'll definitely have to take that little stone cold and some beers and make a little video out of that one. So,
well, if you want to hang with us for the next game, as Derek's out, if you want to stay and give us your rookie perspective. You seem comfortable on the mic. Scoot up a little bit then.
Can I drink my beer?
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to drink your Happy Dad as our official sponsor of the
if you want to sit by me,
RFA Cup.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, so we have two lightweights in this game. We have Derek Weber, who's a head case and probably is not going to do well. And we got Damian Gibson, who's good but hadn't won the title. So really not a lot of threats for Erica. Erica Sullivan, the first woman of this particular day. I believe we have 5 in the field. And for those who are unfamiliar, the way that we deal with that is the gender who does not have the overall champion has their gender-specific champion. And it's the player either with the most score, if more than one advance to any given round, the highest score is the champion, or just the one who advances to the furthest round will be the champ. There's some caveats, some asterisks in there, but basically that's true. So keep that in mind as we watch the first round go. Derek just threw an over, which he loves to do, I think, in warm-ups, so that everyone thinks he's going to stink, and then he goes out there and puts up like an 84.
Now, for this game, I do want to say, as we see a warm-up ping there, Damian, that's who I'm pulling for today. So
pulling for All right, I like that.
I got to do it.
You don't. You're not pulling for yourself because you're not playing. So you just.
So once I was out for playing, yeah, definitely.
All right, I think we are. Who throws for? Is it Derek?
It is Derek,
right,
Erica, and Damian. Now we do have the score bug over here that I do not know.
Oh, that's a good call. Why don't I handle that?
It says my name. I just keep it there.
You like it as is?
Just keep it here.
Why don't
it
I
does
do
have
that?
you with the W, so.
Thank you. That's good looking out right there, my friend. Zip, zip, zip as we start inning number 1. All right, guys, let's play some Roofball.
All right, so we're starting out with the GOAT of Roofball.
13-time major champion. He also has 1 regional title. They're going to stand and pose and look pretty. Erica Sullivan in her first Roofball career tournament. And Damian Gibson, who took 3rd at last year's U.S. Open. And also took 3rd in Livonia last year.
Our second member of the Midwest Bad Boys.
Yes,
Damian
and
Scott played earlier.
And Damian also semifinalist at the Worlds this year.
Yep.
While tearing your calf. We'll talk about that more in the next break.
Let's not talk
All
about
right,
that.
the little hype. Look at this. The sportsmanship is on display early. Derek has given everyone, dabbing him up right before, and he will now throw the first ball of Game 3. Derek is revealing something. What does he have? Oh, that's fantastic. Caleb Burkess. We're going to talk a lot about Caleb here between first round and second round. Member of the second family of Roofball. Very, very, very sadly, we lost him earlier this month, but we'll talk more about him as we change between first and second round here. I think that was just short of the pole. Oh, no, is it ping?
You got a ping?
No ping, just a 1.
Nope,
just a 1 for Derek.
And she's got an arm on her. She's going
yeah,
almost
plenty
to the
of height.
multiplier.
Ranging over, and Erica with the catch.
The catch.
Derek only tied for first so far. Damian gets the ping.
Gets the ping, gets the catch.
Quick sixer, as we named it in Western Michigan. There's Derek's first ping
back
at the bespoke roof.
And here we have Erica.
And there we go.
Throws it up, gets the ping and the catch.
Got an arm. She's
so keeping
tied
it
with
even
first.
with the GOAT.
And folks, we're
that might have
looking
been
like
the bottom of the.
no, just a
but not a
catch.
ping.
We are 7-7-7 through 2. And Derek
it
throws
gets
it
the bad
over.
bounce, and at least he did it early. Because I will say, doing an over late,
Yes.
not a good feeling.
Okay,
Ooh.
so now we're doing this.
Now we're going back.
So let's see if Damien goes ahead and fills game 3 with overs, or inning 3, I should say. No, he goes ahead and pings instead. It's a
we
different way
go.
to go. Probably the better way to go.
So up to a 13. So just like that, one round. It's one throw.
Things happen fast.
You know, one around, one multiplier. You never know. It can change the game real quick.
Derek just short.
Oh man! And he knew he wanted to come back and get a ping
Got
there.
the catch, though. Got the catch.
And Erica can take the lead from second, but not going to
Range
do
is
it that
over.
one, but makes the
It only
catch.
takes one throw and takes you from worst to first.
Mm-hmm.
We
As you saw.
We saw it in your game.
Yeah.
So.
Damien,
That one-
first one that wasn't right on the target. Still gets the catch, though.
Yep, still holding the lead at 14.
Starting the 5th.
And there's a
a
ping.
Oh, wow.
my
Came
goodness.
straight
Dropped
back.
it.
It never hit the
All
roof.
the way back.
That ball never hit the roof. That is, outside of overs, that is very, very rare in roof ball.
And not going to quite get up there. Not
Doesn't
going to
get
make
the
the
catch.
catch. You got to lay out for those.
For anyone wondering, the roof pitch is identical as Willis Park as well. It's just very firm. And around, and the multiplier.
Oh, my
Chance at a
goodness.
15, and he
Let's
gets
go.
it. And talk about game changing. Suddenly he's up by 21 points.
That was it right there.
Derek! Oh, he just missed a multiplier, but he does get the around and the catch.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's how you come back right there.
Yeah. I've lost my mouse entirely. There we go. Did she get it? She did get it.
Ping and a catch.
Ping and a catch for Erica. Damien.
Solid ping and catch.
Dare I say, relentless.
Yeah, you can
Is
say
that
it.
coined?
You
I
can
don't
say it.
know.
I'm not playing today.
Another round for Derek. He's not going to be denied. And the catch.
So that brings him right back into it for
Yeah.
sure.
I would say so, yeah. Oh, took the rough chip off the side there, and that's a problem.
All right, so Damien
5
in
points.
the 7th here,
Suddenly finds himself only up 5.
and is going to stay there.
So Derek has an over, Damien has a 15, and Derek could still take the lead right here.
It got quiet as this game is
Oh.
going
Oh,
on.
it
and
almost
no.
was an around instead of it's an over. Derek
I
drops
can
back
feel
to
the
25.
intensity in this one. We got two of the best
Anything there?
players playing right now,
Just a catch for Erica.
and that moves her up to 10. And we might have a lost ball.
We may have a lost ball. Damien
And
cements
ping and a catch.
what is almost certainly going to be his victory now. Yeah, still 2 throws here. You never
41.
know.
So yeah,
16
still with 2
clear.
throws left. We're live here. So
The goat is out. The goat is out in the weeds.
when we were
yeah, at Western Michigan, we
we
edited
were
it
Western
out.
Michigan. We had to edit that out. We were.
There was like a 6-7 minute search for the ball.
We had about how many people there? 15, all looking for a football. We could not find
Derek
it.
is returning without ball.
He said, "Give me another ball."
They've sent the crew.
I think we've sent Scott
They-
back there. Scott, the homeowner.
After this game, we might have to.
There's
go
a
find
recovery crew back there.
Yeah. Scott's taking. Oh, Scott has found it. Good job,
It.
Scott.
All right.
All right, here we
Switching
go.
up the ball in the middle
Start
of the game.
of the
so-
9th.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing. I could have been anything.
Almost went
Became
around.
nothing. Got the catch.
Yeah,
though.
those are the actual worst throws when you
You hate them.
almost get a ping, almost get around. You
Oh,
get
that looked like it
nothing.
was true. It did not get to the
Oh,
pole.
takes a
and
weird bounce.
rough hit the gutter. The gutter's not been in play a lot today, but they're definitely messed with her.
Hey, at least it's not
Oh, this
your
is the
mom's.
9th. I didn't change
Your
the thing.
mom's gutter. So
True. Another ping for Damien. And the catch. This is the 10th, starting the 10th.
all right, so he's got to at least be thinking.
Got
wild
the
card.
ping, and that's exactly what he's thinking, and he gets the ping and the catch to try to cement that. He's the lead wild card right now. I keep forgetting to change the inning.
And
Sorry.
Erica
Sorry,
does
folks.
have a bomb on her there, and
It's a nothing.
gonna stay at 10.
Can Damien breach the 50 threshold? Doesn't need
I
to.
think he was throwing it a little light there, and
Well, per Scott Gren said, that ties the record
So
on this roof.
48, but not
48.
a game play, of course. You know.
Right, no. But Damien with a nice 48, he gets the W. Derek finishes second with a 32. And Erica puts the number out there for her fellow women players to try to beat at 10. And we're going to sub out.
Guys,
thank you very much
it was
for
a
joining
pleasure
us.
being here. I look forward to being back.
We'll have some more beers.
Where's Damien at? Let's bring Damien over here. We lost. Oh, Derek can come back too. Where's Damien? Well, Damien's going to play again. We can bring Derek in. He's great to talk to. Derek Weber, jumping back on heads as we move up to game 4 here. Oh, he's leaving. He was almost. Oh, he's getting his happy dad. Getting his beverage.
Just thirsty.
All right, so Derek, when you can, throw on your headset and tell us what you just experienced there.
I think I experienced that bounce I was talking about earlier.
Straight back.
Yeah, I mean, even in the warm-ups, I had 2 overs. One was just a straight cat killer, though. But the other one, they're just bouncing going over. The 2 rounds I had, I mean, I went around, over, and they all landed in the same spot.
Right, yeah.
None of them was where I was trying to throw. Everything was still left. So, I mean, 32 with 2 overs is absolutely fine. I didn't win the game, though. There's only 3 wild cards. So I got to sweat out 6 games now.
Speaking of that,
you are the leader right now.
We should definitely be keeping track on that other sheet, guys, of our wild card numbers.
So that's what I'm feeling. Erica started out quite well.
She looked dangerous,
and
really.
I was like, I'm going to get
Jeff, so the gray titled one, it's vertical, it's right. There you go.
Yeah. So, interesting roof. The balls are also just sitting out in the sun, so they're nice and bouncy as well.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So
like they've been put in a microwave, perhaps?
Yeah, exactly.
Kickers, you know.
But it was good. I mean, again, we got some more time yesterday, so nothing out of what I thought was going to happen. Yeah. Overall fun. Damien obviously did exceptionally well. A nice 15.
Yes.
First of the day.
Does that rattle you at all when you're playing when someone does something like that and it's not you?
Well, again, I don't know. I swear I have never had a 15 in competition. That might be a lie.
Amazing. It's like Greg Maddox never throwing a no-hitter.
But, I mean, not so much. It's situationally dependent, I guess. Yeah. Like first round and stuff, there's wild cards and stuff. That happens if I was up and then it happened maybe so much. That's interesting being over there in the warm-up. But, so we'll see. You're going to hear me cheering against all second and third place for the rest of the games.
Yep. Well, who do we got here in game 3? Or game 4?
Well, we have Nick, Sam, and Caitlin.
Nick Holy Cross, Sam Amna, and Caitlin Dean.
Yep, and so Erica right now, first place of the women with a 10.
With a 10, yeah.
So that's a score to beat.
And who's up first here? Who goes first?
I think if you
Nick,
asked
Sam, and Caitlin.
If you asked Erica, I think she would have probably liked to have.
Here are our competitors in order. Play ball.
Alrighty.
And Nick is first. Nick's first. All right, Nick's first career roof ball throw. Lefty.
Yeah, the wind.
Almost got the kickoff thing. Did not quite.
All right,
1 point.
This one.
Oh, Sam starts his career with an around. That's how you do it.
Almost got the multiplier.
A first throw 15 would have been intense. Oh, and I think just missed it.
I thought it touched, but
it's a ping.
It is
okay.
a ping. Okay.
That's why we have an official.
Just kissed it. That's all you got to do.
A ping for Nick, too. Look out. Youth may be served. You never know.
We do have some young players here, I would say.
We do.
Today.
And it's, it's kind of, I got to be honest, I'm sitting here going, am I the oldest player here? Historically, I have not been. Oh, got over Caitlin's head.
See, this is where, with a 17 on the board, I got to start cheering against him already.
There's a
now I got to cheer against 2 people.
The gutter got him. The same bounce problem that exists at Willis Park exists right here at Sherrick Farms.
17-17, although Sam has a throw in hand. Not that he's going to get much out of that.
Those watching probably can tell, but the catch multiplier is probably a half again taller than the one at Willis Park.
Get up there.
And
got the grab.
Catch.
mean, there's always the subtext of possibly going for the women's title, and that number's 10 right now, too. Nice ping by
She's
Nick.
only 3 away.
Right.
But
man.
we do have a lot of
Tricky-
women in the
tricky,
field
but
today.
5, right? 5
so
or
you don't
6
want to
maybe?
settle.
No. And you know what? Go out there and win the whole thing.
Yeah.
That
All right.
was a powerful ping.
Oh, going
I
down.
felt like he was about to dive down the
Yeah.
hill for that.
That would have been.
So there's a little. Caitlin's reminding me of my sister a little bit in that she uses her whole body to throw the ball. Beth, in her heyday, she would launch herself and the ball toward the roof.
No.
That
No.
ping
Oh,
Oh,
really?
it is a ping. It is a ping.
just hits the side.
I don't. Okay.
Don't question the official,
Well,
Derek
I'm
Weber.
vested in,
Understood.
Oh, that's a ping too?
Ping- yeah, that was a ping, yes. 30 already for Sam. High scores.
Maybe you
Yeah.
have the umbrella in front of you, maybe.
That's right. Oh, boy. You need those
Way
catches. You
to
need
the
those catches. You need those
right.
catches.
Oh,
Stays
just
at
doesn't
7,
get it.
so
These guys only wanted to play 5 innings, right?
Good.
See, there's that lefty, though. If you get on the left side, ain't coming
Derek,
back.
listen, next year we'll start the senior tour. A few years
Dude,
later, you'll be
I'm
eligible
all
for it.
I mean,
Yeah.
No,
as
it should start at
always-
the age I am at the time.
Whatever it is. That's
yeah,
where it
so
starts.
nobody else can ever join.
we just need a couple overs.
Get up there.
That's all.
Get that grab. Lay out.
Oh!
You got
Oh,
it. Nice grab.
nice.
Fingertips.
Fingertip catch.
Grab. Held it to the hip.
That was. Oh my goodness. It's,
Ooh.
That
it's
did
us
come
with
back.
the
Hard
Heisman.
bounce. Wow.
It did come back.
So was it your throw that came straight back? It never even
Yes,
hit the roof?
yeah.
That
It
is
hit the post and
insane.
came back, and I missed the catch.
Yeah,
And I saw it
definitely
happening.
not
I was
something that
like,
happens at
no.
Willis Park.
So we got a close game here with Nick and Sam.
I need an over here, boys.
More behind the scenes, people wondering maybe how is the target put up there? There's actually a wooden pole that is wrapped around by the metal, so that's one of the reasons you're going to get a little more bounce off the target than you might at Willis Park too.
Jeez, he's going to catch out and still beat me. What are we at, 8? All right.
Yep.
That looks good. Oh, ping over.
Ping over.
That's a 0.
First ping over. Make sure you put a little star there for me for when I tabulate later.
All right.
I like bringing the people in, breaking the fourth wall of Roofball.
Get up.
And
She needs a catch.
oh,
She
makes
got
the
it.
catch.
She's got that finger.
So that's going to
That's 10.
tie
With 2 throws to go,
rounds.
still 2 more to go. So the battle for the
That
win
looks
is
good.
very real. Nick with another
There's
ping.
the ping and the catch.
Well, nuts.
Nice catch.
Throw along.
Oh,
That
my
is
God.
deep. That is
He
gone.
definitely heard you on
If
that
there is a
one.
cat in the field, the
He
cat
is
is in
dead.
jeopardy.
Yeah. My bad.
There might be a whole bunch of animals back there. so-
Now, how awesome would it have been if Kalen would just
Get
put
the catch.
a 15 right there and he comes back?
No! He-
Didn't quite work
Does
out.
Caitlin know where she's at?
We should let her know. She
Yeah.
needs to make
Caitlin.
a catch.
No.
Look at the run! Oh, I thought we might see a dive there.
So
He's down.
you were tied right now for the women's lead.
Yeah, you need at least another
You
point.
need to have
throw.
one throw, 1 point. it
Not
would be great.
necessarily it's going to hold up at the beginning. You want it.
Yeah, there's
You wanna
other
get
women
there.
to play.
Yeah, nice one-handed
Okay,
grab
so catch
for Sam.
and that
Yeah.
And there was much rejoicing in this.
that
booth.
was what you needed
So
over
Nick,
here.
so
for
Nick
the
is the
wild card.
winner. Nick
I
is
gotta
the winner.
say, after Nick's hot start, I didn't think it would be him.
And he
There
gets
There
the
it
catch.
is.
the catch. He was listening
So,
to us.
11.
I think we need
Caitlin
Sam to
takes
come
the
over.
lead.
Sam, let's bring Sam over here. Sam will replace Jeff here
All
for
right.
our interview.
I'm
But
gonna move these over
Nick
here.
gets the W with 37, one of our higher scores of the day so far. And
Second
Sam
highest
in
score of the day, I
second
believe.
with 28. Caitlin with 11, currently in the lead among women. There's only 2 so far, 10 and 11. So we welcome in Sam Amna.
How we doing?
Did we get that
Welcome.
right?
Yes, it's
All
Amber.
right.
Yep, you guys got it right on.
I'm
the
not
first
saying
try.
we spent 5 minutes on it last night.
You're one of 2 names we practice.
I've
yes.
been through high school and college now, and nobody gets it right. Maybe 1 or 2 people have gotten it right my entire career.
can
Is
I
it
tell
more
you,
surprising when people
My
get it
name's Adam. It's pretty easy, right? Well, 8th grade, there was a typo, and I was ADMA for a full year. So that was fun. Thank you, people of Highland Park Intermediate School.
Yes,
So
they
tell us,
had 8th grade back then.
yes, they sure did,
Yeah.
even back in the 1400s. So, Sam, tell us about your first experience. What was it like out there?
Oh, it was fun. I got to sit here and look at everybody else play, so I kind of knew what not to do, and I ended up doing that at the end, trying not to go over. And
What not to do?
Yeah,
It just came out.
started thinking about it too much and
Well-
threw it over.
Did you feel my entire energy cheering against you?
No, I did
Okay,
not.
good.
No.
Well, yeah, Derek's your wild card competitor.
Oh, okay.
There's
Yeah.
only the 3 spots, so he's very hopeful.
So you
that-
got shots still.
Oh, yeah.
You got a shot.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So how does that work? I'm still
So,
learning all the rules as we go.
So we
here.
have 9 games this first round. So the 9 winners move on, and then we're going to play 12 players in that second round. So we need the 3 next highest
Okay.
scorers.
Those are
So
wild
right
cards,
now,
yeah.
even though there's a lot of games to
Yeah.
go, I got a 32, you got a 28. So as long as Yep. 2 more
Got
people
you.
don't beat you. You can afford 1.
I can
but
afford
not 2.
one, yeah.
And the rule usually is 24, but Scott doesn't really listen. He just
There would
invited
be an
everyone.
extra wild card and fewer people.
So how
he
did
really
you
messed
get
this up.
involved in Roofball?
So Scott just texted me. He's a close family friend. We've known each other. He's known my dad my whole entire life. But he texted me. He was like, "Hey, I know you play football, so you want to come try some Roofball?" I'm like, "What's Roofball? I've never heard of it." He sends me the YouTube video. I'm like, this doesn't seem that hard. So I was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll try it out."
So
What's
it
your
doesn't-
position?
Wide receiver.
Okay. There you
So
go.
it doesn't seem hard.
No.
What was it in reality?
Oh, it's a lot harder than you think because you get up there and you're like, all right, how do I do this? Do I want to hit it? Do I want to go around? And it's usually just throw the ball and hope for the best.
How did the distance compare to what you thought watching it on TV?
It's a lot different. Like, it looks a lot shorter on TV.
Yeah.
You look like you're a lot closer to the roof, and it's a lot easier to get it up there. But you're farther back in the bounce, so hard to tell where it's going and anything like that.
Yes, the oblong ball will get you.
All right, Sam, I think we're about ready for the next game. So
All
thank
right.
you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having
Welcome.
me.
Yeah.
Good luck in
Good
the wild
luck.
card.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And returning to the booth, the great Jeff Chambers. And who do we got here in game number 5? We're going to say 5.
Some people would say it's the 5th game of the day.
You know what
not the camera. Oh, okay.
You know what we haven't done at all is check the chat.
Oh yeah.
I'm in it, but I said like 2 things. I did see Beth.
It's just Jeff.
I saw Beth
That's
was
Hi, Beth.
here, so Beth is watching.
Beth
Are
right
we
now.
missing a competitor here?
Are we? Don't
Brett,
she-
Isaiah, where's Maddie? Mandy?
Is that Maddie?
Oh,
That's Maddie.
okay.
Yeah, we got Maddie.
No warm-ups for you?
It's hot outside.
She did a couple.
That is confidence right there. What? You're guaranteeing a 59.
Wow,
Nice.
Maddie,
I like
that's
it. I love it.
impressive.
All
Wow. 60. Wow, she upped the ante. That's amazing.
Well, she only has to get a 12. So
Well, sure,
So
but
a 32
you
would
want
be
to
nice.
win. You want to
well,
go
31.
win.
Let's say
You wanna
31 would be great.
so we do have the wild card. I have a little bit of an update here somewhere.
All right.
Yeah, some of us know.
Well, we know. So Zeke from game 1, he's going to be out, and also Justin is out. But we got Scott, Derek, and Sam right now. 32, Derek,
Yep.
Scott with the 29, and Sam with the 28.
So 28 is the low wild card right now.
Yep,
Wow, that's
so-
daunting. That's daunting for someone
I was
playing in
thinking it
game
was the
8.
second. I forgot Scott had that 29 in the
Good.
second game.
Yeah, I think we are good, guys. Let's do this. So who's the first playing?
So we're starting off
Brett.
with Brett.
Brett,
Dean, I'm assuming
Brett,
maybe.
Isaiah, and Maddie.
Yes. Now, if you remember, Isaiah is who I called out at the beginning.
Yes.
If he does not perform well in this few throws, I didn't say that.
Right, sure. And Brett is the first thrower.
And Brett is one of the alternates who made the thing.
Yes, you're good to go. Yep, here we go.
He's got the
And
laser
he's
throw.
Got the ping.
Ping and a catch to start for Brett.
Yes, Isaiah the lefty.
And he is throwing
And he's
lefty.
just short and left. Lefties at a disadvantage because their natural rotation of the ball does not spin
And
to the
no,
right.
No warming up, but she's right
She's
on line.
got an arm. She's got an arm.
And he's throwing it.
Wow! He's throwing angry.
That might be
I
the
don't think he
hardest,
got-
the fastest
that-
ball today.
That's a tough one, but it's
That
a
was a
one.
one.
It's a good one.
If he, I don't know
Just
what you would
short
call
again.
that, but that might kill a whole litany of kids.
That's a hornet's
That's,
nest killer. I
don't
think
e-
is what that is.
That is going at it.
Yes, all the cats.
I missed that last one. That was just a catch.
Yes.
Yep.
We have 7-2 to 1 after 2.
Okay. Yep. All right. A little lower.
Yeah, that's the problem with the line drive throw. You have no margin of error. You have to
Yeah.
get it up
Yep.
Yeah, if
that
you-
distance.
There's the arc you want. But
If you
no,
miss
no
that
catch.
pole, that thing
So
is
far, just the one
flying
catch.
over. All right. Let's see if we can get up there.
It is going to be hard to get that 60 with 1.33.
Hey, you know what? 6 rounds and she's got it.
I didn't say impossible. There it is. See, that was the
Man,
right height.
Oh my goodness.
Right,
Right
height. But when you throw it even harder, you're pulling it. You
Well,
know?
and how about
As everybody
the bounce?
knows.
That thing bounced a good 8 feet in the
Yeah,
air.
that was the cannon.
Okay,
Ships.
Isaiah, this is
Isaiah gets the grab. Isaiah, Derek's pick to win it all.
But now, actually, for the wild card position, he needs to fail.
Yeah. That ball, Maddie's ball tried to roll up like 3 different ways. It
Gets a
just did
catch.
not quite do it.
And after last game's high scoring, we have a low scoring here. But
We have
I
a little
think
bit of
that,
neb.
I feel like that could turn quickly here.
Well, I also feel like you're happy about that.
I'm absolutely fine with the proceedings
This
as they
is-
have
Yeah.
proceeded.
Game number 5. So you still got.
Grab for Isaiah.
Couple games
Thank you,
to go.
thank you, Jeff.
We still got some players out there.
Maddie
still,
just
still
we
to
have
come.
one Gibson brother still out there at the very least.
We have a Willis still to play as well.
There is a Willis. That's
Well,
true.
again, one person in every game can beat me. That's fine.
That is true.
Another, just very close, but not quite.
Oh,
Nothing.
did that? That was nothing.
That is
I'm not seeing anything with the
just a
ref.
one.
Yeah,
Just a one.
That's rough. Oh wait, that's
This is,
a one.
I mean,
Brett has tied the women's low score.
That
can
one.
Maddie? We needed one walk up from Maddie. And this is
Maddie
really be
needs
exciting.
one more. Oh, the gutter.
The gutter helped out with that catch.
And are we 7th?
All
Yep.
right, Brett, another line drive.
that
looks like it again. How did that miss? I
If
mean,
the object was to be closest to the
a
pole
wide
without
receiver
touching it.
40 yards away catches a touchdown pass on that, but it just didn't quite
Oh,
hit the
that
pole.
a ping. Huh? Okay.
Ping for Isaiah just nipped it, just nudged it.
See, my
Grazed
guy. My
it.
guy's in the lead. I called it.
That.
Yeah, you're
well,
right.
that's a-
Maddie with the
And
rough
he's still in
bounce.
it.
I had Brett at a 12. Is that wrong?
Did he get the catch last?
Yes.
I thought so.
Okay.
Dave Augustine says it's a great looking park. I agree.
There is the ping and
What
catch.
did Brett do that last throw? The first and the 8th.
Hey, Brett, did you get a catch just now? No, you got a 0. Okay, you got it right.
The 0, but the one before that was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one.
yeah. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Maddie just got the
I
catch.
ju-
And
I
Maddie
just
got a catch
missed
for
Caddy.
6.
I just missed
We're
her.
good.
And this is the first.
There
and the
we
9th.
go. Brett got the ping. And a catch, and he's suddenly right there in contention, all tied up.
See, Isaiah knows though.
He's just going to get the 1.
Well, that's an important one to get.
Yeah, we'll still got an inning to play here.
Better be up by 1 going in the last throw. than
Yes,
tied.
fair enough. Maddie with another catch. She's going to need a
Catch.
ping.
So she's going to need a
All
ping.
right,
in her
last throw.
Another
Yeah. Well,
fastball.
here's what I'll say. He stuck to his game plan.
Yes, he did. Now he's tied, so
He is
Isaiah needs
tied.
to get the
so
catch for the
Isaiah
win.
only needs a point here to prove Derek right.
Oh, that's going to be a rough one.
No,
he got
look
it.
at that.
Look at the range.
You get more points for that.
Maddie
Oh,
needs a
dude, get up there!
ping.
Get up there!
Oh, my
Oh!
Unbelievable.
Oh, I thought it was in a round.
I thought
for
it was
sure. Just lost it over the top. And Maddie
That
ends
would've
up with
had-
the 2. Isaiah with the W with 20.
That would
Brett
have blew
with
the roof off
19.
right there.
And Maddie finishes with just 2. Let's get
job, Maddie.
Brett. Can we grab Brett?
Fastball.
Yeah, we need Brett over here.
He's got a Roofball nickname.
Was that also a 1? Or am I?
So close.
I had her at 7 before then.
Maybe.
Scoring discrepancies, a hallmark of all Roofball events. So a future Adam was watching this and resolving the discrepancies. I'm sorry, I know it hurts you, but it happens.
I don't think it wasn't gonna matter.
It wasn't going to
either
affect
way,
the outcome.
but-
I understand that as our warm-ups begin. And Brett's ready to sub in, I think, for Jeff here. We'll talk to Brett about his performance in Game
like,
5.
dang it.
All right.
Oh,
And I got
that
the
headset.
headset still on. So.
And yeah, you can it's tough to take that with you.
All right. All right, so get the headset on there. I got some questions. But
Go for it.
All
Fire
right.
away, yeah.
So I have multiple questions here. Was the goal to throw it as hard as possible?
It was to throw a straight line.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, well, you mission accomplished, sir.
Yeah. Just about an inch away.
You
four
had-
times in a row, I think.
The first few were just a little low. I mean, your first one you
Yeah.
did hit, but the other ones were just a little low, and then it seems like you corrected it, and it was just pulled to the left a few
Yeah.
times until you got it once or twice there towards the
I watched
end.
the video, the 24, this morning
Okay.
before we came, and I'm like, I kept seeing them hit, and it would hit the wall side,
Yep.
the vertical side. That's kind of where I was aiming, trying to hit in between
all
those.
right. All right.
Oh, the cubby hole, yeah. Right
Yeah.
there in the, yep.
I thought then at best case it hits it. Worst case I might go over, but at that point I could try to get him.
So
around.
what's your throwing experience?
None. This is it,
None?
bud. Actually, well, I did.
You had a
this,
quarterback
I did this when
vibe.
I was a child at my house.
All right.
Roof games.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
your sports experience?
Yeah, football, basketball,
Okay.
baseball.
What position in
positions in football?
Quarterback when I was in.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's kind of a big thing to leave
Like,
out.
yeah.
I didn't mean your
If I hit
Roofball
you
throwing.
here,
I
no
didn't
matter
mean
the
your
speed,
Roofball
you should
throwing
catch it, right?
experience.
Yeah.
All right. Well, these guys, we're dialed in for the next game, so thank you very much.
All right, fellas. That was
Great
fun.
to watch you
Thank
play.
you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
We'll bring Jeff back in here and get set up for game number 6 of round number 1. Who we got in this one, Derek?
Well, we have 3 competitors
We do have 3. I see them
who
right
are standing there.
They appear ready. They're very ready. They're ready more than
We
we
have
are.
Brooks,
Brooks.
Pauly,
Yeah, Brooks, Pauly. Colin.
Colin, and
Schweiderman?
Cadence.
All right.
Colin
sorry, I'm
Schweiderman
back, I'm
and
back.
Cadence Grenstead.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's play
I
some
love-
football.
you-
Roofball.
You
Football.
love
What's wrong
going
with me?
at the or with the last names. I just try to avoid, even if it's like Smith.
Schweiderman?
Well, this is
Again, even if it's Smith.
Schweiderman.
what is this guy's last name?
This is Brett Pauley
With the
with the
catch.
grab. Colin Schweiderman
Schweiderman
gets the
Okay.
catch.
Catches all day,
I'm
folks.
going with the
or
last name.
Fine, Danny
Cadence
Lyle.
Gren said yes, she is related.
Oh, there's
She
a
gets the
ping!
ping and is in the lead.
Oh!
Yes, she lost
That-
3 teeth, but it was worth it.
She scored 5 times as
That
many
is a
points as anybody
Grenstead,
else.
as
Yeah.
I just
She
heard
is.
Scott yelling out.
That is a Grenstead, yes.
There's a few Grensteads around.
Scott said today if he lost to one of his kids, he would be fine with it.
Not only fine, happy.
Happy about it.
And I said,
yes.
whoa. Let me clarify this.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Because if I lose to any of his
Colin's
kids.
dad is also playing today, by the way. Colin's dad is also playing.
That's right. In like 7 or 8.
Yeah, Cadence with the grab.
She is leading right now.
Oh, hit flange, but nothing else, I don't
The
think.
old flangeroony.
Just the catch.
The old
Colin.
side of the house Rooney.
Colin, can he range over?
Oh.
No. it's-
Don't break an
I
ankle.
mean, it
or
is
anything
tough
else
to
like that.
run down a hill
Yes.
blindly. That's just not easy.
Oh,
That was a knuckleball.
That's
That
right.
could have done anything. It
Catches
stayed
all
true
day for
and
her.
gets the
Makes the
grab.
catch.
And is
And
in the lead.
Leading the way through 3. So,
Well, she's the only one to mark. Now we.
man, that
Another
one looked good,
lefty.
but
He's going for
way
it.
off
Nice
and-
catch by Brett.
Hey,
That is the furthest left catch we've
he's got
seen,
the
yes?
cleats. So
Oh, that third competitor with
I
cleats?
said Brett. That's not Brett.
Brett was the first one. I guess.
Yeah.
That was Colin.
No, it's not Brett.
it's not
Brooks.
Brett, it's
Brooks. Yeah, sorry. Brett was the last game. There were 2 games.
Oh, went
over the
under
head.
the ball. Cadence still with the lone ping of this game. Brooks
Oh, there it is.
says, no, I'm going to have one too. And
Now,
he
Brooks is
vaulted
standing
the
way to the right, which normally we don't see.
I did back in the early days, but I don't think it's the most. But,
Just
you
a
know,
catch
whatever works
there.
for you. Cadence, another knuckle swerve. Baseball term. Gets the catch.
Makes the catch and still in second place with an 8.
Andy Miller says he
And-
loves the. Oh, Mom is talking through Andy.
Weird.
Yeah.
Good catch for Brooks.
Looks like a great day.
Brooks has 2 wide catches over there. Oh! Get up, get up, get up, get
Come
up!
on, ball.
Oh! You know, I want her to win this game. I know as an announcer you're supposed to be
Impartial announcer
but
Derek
yeah.
Weber
No,
is
Not-
cheering for Cadence.
I didn't say I would ever do that.
Brooks, however, in the lead with 12.
And this is the top of 7? Or, yeah, mid-7
Yep,
now, I guess.
7 here and
Oh,
I
almost,
thought it
but
was
not
the
quite.
straight up downer there.
makes the
Yeah.
catch.
I'm just putting ERs on the end of everything, by the way.
Cadence needs
that's
the
going
catch.
way-
The
way
left
to the
side
side.
roof. Oh.
So 3 throws left. We got Brooke with 12, Colin with 5, and Cadence with 9.
Mm-hmm.
It is, so he's standing over, but he's also lefty. So
Yeah, I think that's probably his angle, literally. and
literally.
figuratively. I think just short again for Colin.
Yep, just gets the catch.
Get up there.
So another low-scoring game here. Derek's got to be feeling good about
Oh,
it.
that's
twice.
2 duck unders.
2 throws to go. I'm feeling confident. This game.
good,
This game. This game.
Oh,
got it on there.
I
Got
did
it.
it again.
At
Yeah,
the
he
very
hit
end,
the-
at least
yeah.
got it, yeah.
Got the ping in the catch. Up 10 now. That's a
So
big
that's
moment.
2 pings, yeah.
Big moment for Brooks.
Oh, my
Colin
goodness, off the
cannot
hands.
secure this fingertip catch.
So that
now it's
seals
gonna
it
be
for
short.
Brooks minus.
Well, now, see, now Cadence, now she needs a ping. She needs that second ping
Yeah.
big time.
Starting off so well.
Yeah.
There we go.
Tell
Catch.
her that.
A 20.
Brooks, barring a 15, is going to get the W here.
Cadence, you need that ping.
Ping and a catch.
Need a ping.
And that's Colin's first mark.
Yep.
Let's not
Oh,
gloss
she
over
was
Yeah,
that.
close.
good job, Colin.
Very close.
If she get the 10, she
Gets
gets
the
the 10.
catch, gets
So
the 10.
Brooks with the W, 20-point performance. Colin with 12. Cadence ends up with 10. That is our ball game.
Solid round.
That was a quick game.
It'd be
you're
a
good.
warm-up. You're good. You've won. Yeah.
You did it.
So, Colin, why don't you come over and join us
Don't
at the desk
overdo
here. Yeah, you don't want to overdo it. Come on now.
We're doing Colin?
We're doing Colin.
Colin, all right.
So, Colin, welcome to the sport of roofball. Thanks for coming.
And nice to meet you, Adam. Derek.
Absolutely. So, tell us about your first experience out there today.
You know, roofball's been kind of just this weird fever dream. Woke up one day and found it on Reddit. Was very interested and
Did you
enjoyed it.
thank the
Have you
guy
met
who
Greg-
posted
Greg
it
Power-
on
yeah.
Reddit?
I did. I met Greg. I got a picture with him. It was good.
Oh, fantastic. That's good.
by the way, we should do
Yeah,
that.
we
Yeah.
need to do
And, you know, I joked with my dad about flying out to Portland to go play and never really thought it would happen, you know. And to have a
And you haven't
Willis
done that
Park
yet.
replica
Yeah.
here in Lancaster is amazing. My main goal for the game was to get at least one ping catch, which I did.
Got it late.
Was
We're
it the
very
last
happy
throw?
about that.
Yeah,
There you go.
I think it was 10th inning.
Goal met.
Annoyed that earlier today in warm-up I was much more consistent with my ping catches, but
Yeah, so what
I got one.
What was
so.
your difference between warm-up and the game?
I had 2 happy dads. Not sure if that had a
At the same time? Was
Getting good
So,
run on that sponsorship.
Yeah,
today.
I was trying to calm my nerves, and I don't know if it actually helped at all. So we'll see here. I'm
Well,
enjoying
handicap your dad for us. How is he? How's his arm?
He's an athletic guy. His knees are going a little bit, so he can't run as well as he could. But
That's him in the Cincinnati.
Yeah,
right there,
yeah. So
he's not one of the very young gentlemen.
No, I think he'll be 60 in December.
Congratulations.
So still young.
Yeah, he'll probably get more than 12 points if I had to guess.
Adam was worried that he'd be the oldest competitor.
Yeah, I am not. Yes,
He's
one
not,
more year
yeah.
of not being the oldest.
So, do you and your father have any side bets or
No,
trash talk or anything?
We were just excited to be here, to be sitting here at the booth and
What
watching
a healthy
Roofball.
outlook.
It's a fun time. I don't think my 12 qualifies even for third place wild card.
We haven't tabulated yet, but yeah, you're right.
It's pretty bad first performance. That's all right. I'll be out next year for the other Open.
Okay.
yeah, well, hey, great to meet you. Thanks for coming out. Good
Yeah.
luck to your dad.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for having me.
Appreciate it.
Getting dialed in for Game 7 here. Bring Jeff back into the booth. Wild card, there's no update, right? It's still the same as it was after that game.
Yeah.
So low score is still 24.
No, the
28.
28
is the low.
low
Listen,
score.
I choose to believe what I believe.
Okay. Well, you go score 25 and see how well that works out.
Yep. Yep. Sam's in right now.
Speaking of that,
with
you're up
the
next
28.
game. After
Yeah,
this.
that's pretty terrifying.
So here we have Max, who was a late alternate, I believe. Yes.
Max Sims.
Max also seems to stand at least a full yard. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. In warm-ups, he was standing well behind the throwing line.
And then Darren Gibson, defending U.S. Open champion, also the champion of the Western Michigan Regional just a few weeks ago.
I think he's invited to the Open already, maybe?
Oh, yes, in multiple ways, yes. And then
That's how you get 2-3 spots.
That's how. Okay.
And Robert, now I'm going to get it wrong, Schweiderman. Robert Schweiderman, the Schweiderman? Is it Schweiderman? Did I say it wrong? What was I saying
I
last
thought
time?
you said it right last time,
Schweiderman?
but
Okay,
I didn't know what it
decided to
was
screw it
right,
up this
so...
Schweiderman, the Schweiderman.
Never
it's
met a Schweiderman.
Lancaster, that's where we are.
Yeah.
And Schweiderman is two of
Is
our
Lane
27
Ca-
competitors.
Lancaster?
Lancaster.
Lane kissed her is what
Lane
I was
kissed
told.
her. Yes.
I've never said that in my life. So
Well,
okay.
until yesterday, neither
I
did
did the old Lancaster.
Yeah,
That's-
because
Yeah,
you know
well,
how it's
jump up
spelled
as
and
soon
stuff.
as
I'm
it
from
is.
Michigan. I'm not from here.
I'm not from here. I ain't even from around these parts. Now, you might be looking at Darren saying, wait a damn minute, he's already played. And I agree. You're out.
Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah, you already threw 48, buddy.
What was it? Somebody long ago put forward a theory that the Olsen twins weren't twins. It was one person who moved very, very, very quickly. That could be them. They're just one
Yeah.
person that just moved.
I've seen them at
very
the same
fast.
time, but I don't
superhero
know.
style.
Yeah.
They could just, change shirts, and it could be Damien playing again here today.
Now, you called out Darren's wins. His non-wins are what, like a second place and third or something like that?
Well, he got knocked out in the second round at the World Championships this year. He did have a
Wow.
second place at the Motor City Regional last year.
And
And that's in the U.S. Open. He
Yeah,
won.
He won the U.S. Open.
That's right.
So
Yeah, we're good. Yeah,
I
we
got
can
the
play
seconds.
on.
We flipped a little bit.
Got
at
it,
one
got
point.
it.
So Max is the first competitor in game number
All right.
7.
you guys can line up.
Beth asked, did Mom see her standee? Yes, she certainly did, Beth. She saw it yesterday when we FaceTimed. Very surprised. It was a surprise to me also, by the way. I didn't know that happened. Here's our 3, can I say eye candy? Our 3 eye candy competitors of game number 7. I mean, really, the whole day is that. We're ready. Let's play some ball.
All right, yeah, let's
Max,
do it.
player number 1.
Ready player one.
Now, Max looks pretty young. How old do we know how old Max
He's
is?
27, actually. No, I'm
27. Okay.
I don't know. But if he's under 18, I retract my eye candy comment.
a little late, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I gave him a catch that he did
He
not.
did
get.
not catch it, no.
Almost got the multiplier there.
Darren Gibson
But gets the catch.
Is in
gets
the lead?
grab. You will never see a sweeter throw. No, I see. That's when he wins it, but he didn't get it. He got the catch. Tied for the lead.
I know, Derek's been biased here all day.
Yes.
So I will be too. I'm pulling for Darren, one of the Midwest bad
I'm
boys
shocked.
here
What
today,
with
so.
your shirt here?
Yeah.
Wait, everybody here is Midwest minus
True.
Adam and I.
But, there's only a couple Midwest bad boys, though. you
Right,
know.
that's true.
What did Max do on his second
I
throw?
did not see it either.
Max got a catch.
Okay.
I'm reasonably confident.
That was a
Schwiener
long
did it. We
He's
are
short.
moving here. Yeah, that was zeros in a row.
I will say the Gibsons, I've played against them multiple times. They play fast.
Yes.
So that's why I do my
Darren,
little
just with the catch. No pings
take
at
a
all
breath
yet.
and slow it down. I got to slow them down.
Everybody can go a little slower if you want.
Robert, almost brushed it, but I think missed it.
Oh.
And no catch.
We have a barn
I'm
burner
going to
here.
say slightly lower scores than anticipated.
Well,
here.
give it a half a second.
Max almost an over.
Because 3 of them
almost
will go in a
ping.
half a second, so we might see something. That's
Fair
a catch.
enough.
He just doubled his score.
Yeah. And he's only 1 point off the lead.
Until
Darren,
Short, yeah, a
no.
little short.
Gets the grab. Yeah, I mean, to say everyone's still in it is an understatement.
there it is. Nope.
Just short again. Got some flange.
There was
but
a throw.
No
That's
pipe.
what I meant.
There-
He
Oh!
did- Oh, it does not get
Try
the
to
grab.
tip it to himself
And
there.
we're going
but
to the 5th.
We got Livonia numbers so
There
far
is
here.
a-
There's
Oh,
an
no!
around.
Did that catch the
Did
back?
not, I don't think it hit the multiplier. I think just the 10, but that's a huge 10 for Max.
Well, you mean 11.
11.
I'm
He
sorry,
did
11
catch
with
it.
the catch. Yes, Darren
That's
does not
nothing.
catch.
Oh, boy.
I mean, this would
That was
be
a
this would
nothing?
be an
This is,
upset.
yeah.
That would be a huge
Long way to
upset
go here. Long way to go.
There it is. The oomph.
Robert.
I heard the oomph.
Who had Darren with the last mark of the game? Max is throwing around.
That was
And no, he doesn't get the catch, but
doesn't get
another
the catch.
10.
So 23.
The Cowbells didn't go for that one. I don't know. They must. There's Darren.
There's
Gets on the
Darren.
board with the mark.
They were
Gets
still
back
shocked.
into it. Maybe he does need to slow it down just a little bit.
Max
Robert
does. Darren might be off.
And
Robert does not
misses
get the catch.
there.
Will
This-
he
this-
score his mark?
It
his,
could be an early
his goal
day
has
for
to be
the
12
for the Schweiderman clan.
to match his
Schweiderman
sons,
clan.
right?
Makes
Yeah,
the catch.
fair.
So he is at
So Darren's
24.
not out of it here, but we are in the 7th. He really needs a mark.
He needs the mark.
Oh,
Not going to do it there.
I feel like I'm yelling into this thing.
you kind of are.
Yeah.
It's not my ear.
John McConnell, thank you for the overmodulation.
There
There's a
is
ping for Robert.
Ping and the catch.
And the catch. Oh, he
Yes,
does. He's
sir.
12 right now.
There we go.
So we got
That got
I
it.
think that hit. Yep.
ping and a catch.
Ping and a catch for Max.
That'll
And
put
he's
him
up to
at
30. There it is.
There's
There's the
the
Darren I
ping.
know.
Oh,
Oh,
it takes
bad
a
Weird
last
hop,
second
weird
bounce.
So
Puts
he's
him
at
up to
15
19.
15. Oh, okay.
Another ping for Robert.
We have a major discrepancy.
And he got
in the score.
Hey, sorry, Max. Hang on one second. Hang on one second,
We
Max.
did it again.
What do we got?
I have Darren at 15. He has him at 19. Darren never had 10
He
points
didn't have it
here.
around.
Yeah,
Yes,
why-
that's just be a
that's
thing.
just a 4.
Darren, you had a ping and catch. Just a ping.
Just a ping. Yeah.
So he was staying at 4, and then he went.
No, so this is that's 9.
Are the other two good?
Then that
ping and the
was
catch, and that would just
9.
And Robert
And
just
then he
got
just got a
another
ping and a catch.
okay.
Well, what about Robert? Robert, you have his
He has-
18. He just pinged. The last one was a ping.
Yeah, and catch.
No, and catch.
Robert, you
No,
caught
no.
that last one.
Ping
Yeah,
and
so
a
I guess
catch.
he should have 19 then.
18.
Oh, 18? Okay.
18.
Yeah, he
So
gave
we're
him
good?
1 point, but not there.
So wait, you have 14, he has 15. Which one's right? Did he
So
just
you got a catch here. Sorry, that's 10.
Oh, that's a 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good. Max is up.
And we're 9th.
Beginning of the ninth.
Ninth.
First time scorekeeper.
Sorry, everybody.
So bear with us here, please.
Oh, he tried to get that
Well-
around turn again.
You know, he's in a really good spot here.
Yes.
31. Looking like he's going to win the game.
Darren rocketing back
Needed
into
that
contention.
one. So that's a 20.
21. He got the catch.
So that's a
Wow, Robert.
Robert is.
ping and a catch there.
Jeez, we were all focused on Darren.
Yeah.
And Robert has gone back to back to back.
Well, so what's our low walk right now is 28, though, so they're going to need pings. So Darren's going to need a round.
He is going to need an around.
Max gets the catch.
Gets the catch for 32.
Darren needs an around. He's not going to
He's gonna
get it.
get the
Ping
ping.
and a catch to go to 27,
He did
and
not
he's
make
out.
It. Wow.
Robert could still be in
That is
contention
rough.
if he pings here. That's I went above it. That's an
Yeah,
around. That's an around.
Wow.
He wins the game with a walk-off around.
Wow.
No catch.
Wow.
34.
That-
What a comeback for Robert.
No
that
cowbells.
is
That silenced the
incredible.
crowd.
Yeah, where's the cowbells on these
My
rounds?
goodness.
I got to get up. Who do you want over here, guys?
Was No, that is
That's
10.
it. That's
was
ball
it.
game. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, so here's my. I'm going to grab Darren, I guess, right?
Yeah. So here we have interesting. So he has a 32. I have a 32. That's a tie for the high wild card now.
Well, we are throwing the headset.
So depending on, that could be a big coming down. There might be a throw off just to get into the wild card potentially, and there will be a throw off for seeding, I believe, unless we'll go to pings. We'll talk to Adam later.
All right.
All right,
So
Darren is joining us, I believe. All right. Defending U.S. Open champion. Defending Western Michigan regional champion. So how are we feeling right now?
Definitely bummed I didn't advance. I don't think that's going to get it for the wild card.
It is 1 point off the low, or 2
yeah.
points now actually off the low wild card.
Yeah.
Couple bad bounces.
You know, just I wasn't getting points at the beginning. You know.
Yeah. Once he got going, but a little too late.
Well, yeah. You know, close but no cigar.
Yeah, I thought you had all the momentum coming after the Western Michigan picking up the W.
Well.
And we still got Damien in it.
Exactly. That's where my focus lies now.
I was going to ask you who you're pulling for, but
I'm cheering for low scores to try to slide through here.
Yeah,
He's cheering for everybody in the Midwest. I was like, that's everybody, dude.
Right. He's going against it. Yeah. Yeah. What is this? The 8th then? So we got 2 more.
We got. This is the other game. So we dodged a couple bullets here.
Yeah.
But Damien's through 48 for Damien, which is the high score of the day. It also, per Scott, the 48 is the highest ever been thrown on the roof.
Okay.
So in the world of golf, that's a course record. He's tied
that
now.
is, wow.
Yeah.
In practice, so.
Just
still, yeah.
Well, I'll be the first to tell you guys this is he doesn't care about that. He's looking for his first major. You know.
I can sense that. Well, first win, right?
Yeah,
Even
first
the
actual
regionals,
first win. Yeah.
Yeah, because he took third, right, originally behind.
Third at the Livonia.
Last year.
Then at the
30 all again.
Third again.
What do you get the Open? Yeah,
that was
third.
Right?
Okay, yeah. And then out at the first round at this Western Michigan one.
That's right.
Yep.
And then will you and he be playing at this year's Livonia tournament?
Definitely. I think, Jeff, would you say that was early August?
Yep. I think it's August. I want to say August 3rd.
Okay.
I'm hoping that I'll be healed up
we
to
get
there as well.
Somebody's listening to us.
The championship, but
excellent. So since Adam is playing here, will you want to stay here the whole game?
Oh, I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Yeah, definitely.
No peer pressure, but
no.
Yeah, you literally just have to talk. So
stay here.
did they? Have we started the round, or is this just?
No, this is still we're still warming up. What, Scott?
So game 8, we got Matt Bischoff, we got Adam Willis, and we got Chandler Grinson.
There you go.
Yep.
All right.
So we have Matt, the Survivor.
Literally, he was on the TV show Survivor.
Right.
So check that out. I think he said season 28.
26, I believe.
26. Okay,
in the 20s, mid-20s.
Yeah, okay, that was close.
Yep. Adam, who has played once or twice before.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And actually, Chandler.
Yeah, he was at Livonia.
He played in Livonia.
Yes, and Scott's kid, who's played on this roof.
And I'm sure he's played a lot on this roof.
Yeah.
And that is going to be a tough catch.
Yeah, that one going way downhill. He's going to be... And Adam with his signature throw hits the multiplier. Got to make the catch.
Oh,
and he gets a easy catch.
So asterisk that one too.
The multiplier.
All right, Chandler with the catch. Yeah.
All right, back
we
to,
had some interesting
Matt.
Throws or games this entire thing. Some real high, some low.
Right.
Some everywhere.
It's all over the place, yeah.
And, of course, we got Adam today playing for his first cup, right?
Yeah.
First cup
and
world.
And he almost took us out.
Let us know
that
if we need to adjust it. That is a ping no catch, I believe. And that is a ping catch.
Ping catch.
And we are on to inning 3.
So let me get this right. Adam's been looking for his first cup since like the late 90s?
So the cup started later in 2007, but yes, he has never won it.
Okay.
That's the only thing he hasn't won. I mean, major he hasn't won. You got the catch on that for Matt, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And Adam got a catch. Right.
And short of the ping there and makes the catch.
Triple catches.
So the 2 for Matt looking to get his first mark. And
that was close.
Close right there. Not going to get it done. Takes a weird bounce.
That was bounce on every roof.
Catch. And Adam leading the way right now. And
the top roof. That's only the second one we've seen today.
All the way over.
He's still in decent spot for this game.
And Chandler makes the catch there. So he will take the lead.
Yes.
And
I heard it.
Kissed it.
All you got to do is kiss it. So doesn't make the catch, but
that's as the old saying goes.
Kiss the pole. That's not okay.
So we're not quite through 5, but Matt is at 8, Adam 6, Chandler at 9. So this is anybody's game. We just remember everybody want to keep it less than 32. I mean, one of them can go above 32, of course. Yeah.
And there,
and it might,
It didn't get stuck.
might
the
be
around multiplier catch. I love how he always
That's
gets
how you come back.
the multiplier and gets the easiest catch.
I just lower scores. Oh, Chandler's trying to do part of it. Okay.
All right, Chandler makes the catch there.
Yes, and we are halfway through, and we're starting to warm up.
And
I have a
now
feeling.
we got there. It
Great
is.
catch.
Ping and the catch, and there's definitely some momentum in a game when one guy starts playing a little bit better.
Definitely.
Everybody starts doing the same, and
Yeah, occasionally see those runaways, but usually at least one person is keeping up, and everybody is now.
that's a ping
Found
catch
their rhythm.
Points
right
are
there.
coming.
So here we go, and now Derek is sweating next to me.
I've been
There's
sweating
the
since I
pink
arrived. What's with your guys' humidity, by the way?
It
This
is.
is-
It's high.
it's
It's
sticky out
high
here.
today. The good old Midwest hot summers, and it is just sticky.
That's not a real round, dude.
Almost.
Got the catch.
Makes the catch, moves up to 28.
Well, Chandler's running up.
Yeah, he took about
He was-
4 steps there.
That's like the old crow hop in the outfield.
He is at 16, so he's in striking distance. We got 3 throws left,
All right, there we go, boys. That's
and that's
more to my liking.
That's-
the momentum is slowed down here a little bit. So let's see if Adam can do
Shorty?
it here.
Oh, he got it on the side.
Oh man, touches it on the
Right,
side.
extending the lead.
So 34.
34.
So
Despite
that's-
the over, he's scoring well.
And the stutter step, the throw
He's going that way and throwing against his back. Good catch.
makes
though.
the catch.
That's the old Gibson catch I was
runs
talking
it
about earlier.
down. And makes the catch there for 21. And Adam with a 34. We just don't need to see an over here.
And you won't.
And
I'm going to
not
guess he
gonna
won't
run
see
it.
one next throw either.
At least he went for it. I've seen Adam just be like, nah, I'm not doing it.
You've seen him make bad decisions.
I've seen
Yeah,
him
me too.
just
So
Every
we-
point All right,
last
we need
throw.
a 15er here, huh?
every point counts.
Yeah,
15 to
well,
win.
If he gets.
Oh,
Nope.
so he's going to end with a 22. And he will
He did
not
not
Adam,
survive.
he did
last
not-
throw.
Everyone was waiting for that joke all day.
Yeah.
He did not survive.
Is there like a
I
what-
told him
pack
earlier.
your bags? What's the saying there?
I asked him
You
how.
are
Yeah, the tribe.
the
The
survivor.
tribe
No,
has
that's not the right
spoken.
thing.
That is.
Chandler with his
the
last
line.
throw. A round and catch could tie his dad,
And
but he will not do that.
nope, he will not do that.
There we are. Final
all right.
scores here.
And Adam,
shockingly, the guy who's played in 60-some tournaments won the game.
He's one
picks
step
up
closer to getting a
the
cup.
W.
That's right. You can't win the cup without advancing to the second round. Darren,
Yeah, that was great. That was great
why
being
don't you
on.
just hang out. I don't know what Adam is glad handing.
He is a fan
I'm gonna
favorite
say we're
here
not gonna
today.
have him
he
in
is
the booth.
slapping hands, kissing babies.
Let's get Matt.
I mean, he's pumped. This
Matt,
is.
do you want to slide in here and do a quick interview? All right. Thank you, Darren.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see you for the rest of the day, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I'll be seeing you also in Livonia, hopefully.
All right. Adam, we need you. Yeah. So we got
we
some
have
adjustments
we got
need
a couple
to make.
things going on. We might.
But Matt, why don't you walk us
camera.
through your whole experience here, and we're totally gonna pay attention to what you're saying.
Well, when Scott first invited me to this deal, I had no idea what I was getting myself into until I watched the YouTube videos. I find this to be one of the most hilarious and unique things I've ever been asked to do. I think it's awesome, and quite frankly, I find it completely unfair that I had to go against the inventor of Roofball that's been doing it for 25
That's
years.
the luck of the draw.
So I feel that I technically won that round because I got second place. So, but no, super fun. This reminds me of like beard and mustache championships where you go, everyone has beautiful beards, you have a good time, do stuff for charity. This is super fun. I've been asked to do a lot of stuff, and this is one of the most unique things that I've been a part
So,
of.
given the opportunity, you'd be here again.
Oh, 100%.
And you drove a couple, 2-3 hours today.
Yeah, I drove from Cincinnati, so yeah, a couple hours. So, but if there was one in Michigan or
You should
within
make the
a
drive.
a 5-hour drive, I
There's
will
one
go.
in
Yep,
Livonia,
Livonia, coming up
early
I think
August.
August
we're saying.
3rd.
Oh yeah,
And you should make the drive. I'll get in touch with you for that
Yeah,
one.
definitely.
We need Adam to you to
You
adjust
should
the
also,
camera.
so obviously you were on Survivor.
Yes.
We made a couple jokes. The tribe is spoken, by
Oh,
the way.
the tribe.
You're out today.
Yes.
You're out. But,
my torch has been snuffed.
You do have your podcast too, so why don't you tell us about that as well?
Yeah, so I do a podcast all about Survivor with Survivor legend Johnny Fairplay. It's called The Reality After Show. So I've been doing that for about 5 years. I'm still involved in the Survivor community. That's how I met Scott initially. So yeah, just super cool. And everyone out here today, this is just a fun, cool vibe. There's kids out here. There's people of all ages. So if you've never played Roofball before and you're watching this on YouTube for the first time, I would highly recommend being a part of it.
Excellent.
So
don't forget to like, and if you really like it, this is not a profit-making venture. This is a very cost-prohibitive thing.
Oh yes.
So if you're feeling up to throwing a $5-10 at the Venmo, we would really appreciate it.
Yes.
Also, since it's your first time, we have one more game in the first round. After the first round, we take a little bit of a break. We are going to eat some lunch.
I'm ready for some food.
Excellent.
That's for sure.
Awesome. I really appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you guys.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, so we're getting Adam back situated in here. We are getting set for game 9. We have the switch, so Heather's in, right?
No, so
Or not
Lizzie.
in.
Oh,
What-
yes, you are correct.
Okay.
Sorry. I thought that was a third. I have to rearrange some stuff here
So
as well.
Wesley did not make it here today,
Wesley was not able to make it.
so I'm going to cross him off. So we have Steph, Heather, and Mark, correct?
I don't know what's happening, but it's hotter in here than it is out there. I don't know. How that's possible.
Yep, it is. It's-
No wind.
All
I
right.
guess?
So we have Steph, Heather, and Lizzie.
It is.
Oh,
it
it's
is the
Lizzie.
first time
The
in
first
Roofball
time we've
history that
had
there were
3
3 women in
women.
the same
so,
game.
Yes.
Okay, so Mark also.
Now, are they? So they're sharing the 2 balls. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And this is the order: Steph, Heather, Lizzie.
Steph, Heather, Lizzie. All right.
Okay. I think
All right, if you're
we're
warmed up,
all
we're
right.
good. Let's do it.
All right, so
The more trash talk, the better.
Yes.
we're starting off with Steph.
That is a cannon.
Who,
And that is a
throws
ping.
There you go.
a nice ping and catch to start the game. And then this is Heather. This is Scott's wife.
Yes.
It is.
So
Yeah.
It is a family affair for
she
certain.
made
here.
it out. She was actually at the the World's Tournament.
Yes, she came in and watched.
Yeah. Well, and by the way, it's just in the grand tradition of Roofball. This is not Scott's house. This is Scott's brother's house.
He's the host.
He does not live
Yeah.
under this shack over here.
No, I'm saying not
It
even
is a breezy
Not
evening.
even the house you can see in some camera angles up the way. That is Scott's brother's house. This is Scott's brother's property. The fine city founders of Lancaster did not allow Scott to build this in his backyard.
Yeah.
He wanted to.
I guess technically we're outside city limits.
we were outside
so-
of city limit. Yeah, we're outside of Lancaster by a little bit.
Well, yeah, we're way off the grid. I don't know where we're at.
But thank you to Jason for allowing this wildness on your property, both in terms of the construction and in terms of today.
And while we're talking, if anybody wants to host, obviously just hit us up.
Yep.
You have to have internet.
Yes.
We're going to say that right now. It has to be great internet.
Probably
has to be
fiber,
easy to get to.
hardwired, Ethernet connected. Yeah,
Setup was one of the quickest
Gotta
setups
be
ever
close,
here
sir.
if you don't
yeah.
count the
Are we keeping up with the
internet.
score? Heather, get this catch. Come on,
what was
Heather.
that? Steph scored that last
Yeah,
catch.
Steph got a catch. Yeah,
Yep,
now Heather
and
just
that
got
is
it.
a
Did
1.
Lizzie? She only has 1, so I'm
She is
off.
still at 1. And
Oh, almost got the walk up.
maybe
So
2.
is Steph at 7? 7, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Now at 2.
7-1-2 after
Now
3.
2, yes.
See, I knew
Steph's
she-
got the
Yeah.
range down. She's
Yeah.
going to put more
She's
things up on
she's
the
got
board.
that
Yes.
rainbow throw that is way up and coming down, but a little farther. And
Well, I think she's the first one to go out there with like truly polarized lenses. I'm wondering how much that is helping her. I think that's probably an asset.
She was telling me earlier she actually built one of these, but she's not telling anybody, so she can practice.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd do it.
misses
That'd
the
help.
catch there. So we're at 8-2 to 2.
Excellent. I love when our scores line up.
Yeah, me too.
It hasn't happened yet.
Hasn't happened.
Especially everybody else.
All
Yeah.
scores are unofficial until they are on roofball.org, which no scores are yet. So one day.
Yeah, I kind of sort of have an update.
Do you? Oh, that's good. We'll
Not-
talk about that later.
When are you and I going to spend time after this together?
I know. We so rarely see each other.
So the women's championship,
Is it at 11 still?
it's still at 11?
It's at 11, yeah.
So
And
we
that
are
was nothing
still,
for Steph.
Steph is creeping up,
We
though.
are still looking at an 11. And, yeah, she still has quite a few throws left. So
Well, I mean, she might just advance to the second round here.
she
That's true, too.
definitely
One of these
might
players
be.
definitely will, which will – it's almost certain we'll have a women's championship game one way or another.
All right. that
Well, if
one
she beats
Yeah.
11 and moves on,
Yeah, fair enough.
makes the catch there.
and we move to the
Puts her
7.
at 3.
Oh
And-
no!
Oh,
no!
that did not go. how
You
Steph
spoke that
wanted
to
it
existence.
go.
She's still ahead.
She's still ahead, but now we have a heck of a matchup now. The Livonia
So-
scores reigning supreme.
Taking it back 4-3 to 3.
Dude,
She's
I don't know.
looking for her
Both my
ball.
overs were lost.
And we do only have 2 balls, so that's why I think we took a pause there.
Yes.
So we got the catch.
Heather is now tied.
Now
for the lead.
tied for the lead with her, and we could have a 3-way tie if Lizzie
Yep.
gets a catch here, and she could take the lead.
We did play with only 2 balls in Grand Rapids, so we
That's
up,
true.
Get up!
we
Oh,
just
so close.
changed the pace of the game.
Come
a
on,
little
Lizzie,
bit.
get the catch. Oh, that's a tough one when it's just on that wall.
So
But
we got-
she's everybody's in it.
But you know what? You want her on that wall. You need her on that wall, Derek. You can't handle the Lizziness of this round. That's
Now,
just your
you
problem.
don't mind.
Yeah. Still just 1 point down here. as we
Scott
start the
just
eighth.
jumped over something.
Yep.
So Scott so far has dove
Scott
into
is
black
all
right
into
bushes, started
everything.
and
Yeah.
ended a fire.
Despite the fact that Scott's not moving on.
He's putting out
Right.
fires all
He
day long.
is
literally.
going to be the most active person today.
And
Good throw.
off
That's a
to
great
the
throw.
side.
Yeah, she's got the arm. She just doesn't have
That
the
takes the lead.
doesn't have
Takes the lead
angling.
back from Heather.
Yeah.
And said something mean to Heather on the way back, I'm sure. Heather doesn't hear it, though. She's focused.
Heather's just too kind and decent of a human being. She's just like, whatever.
All
I'm
right.
sure it was nice.
Lizzie with a chance. Oh, I
Yep.
just.
Oh, pop up. Got a. That's gonna be a
And-
tough grab.
All the
Almost
way
got
up to
over
the
there, though.
side. So we got 2 throws left. We're at 5 to 3.
Yeah, Steph actually has a very Dale Bernhardt-esque throw, which is
That's
a
a
good
big catch.
throw.
Heather with the catch can
Remember
take the
how
lead.
Dale would stand
She missed the catch there?
statuesque
Yeah.
and gun it, and he was very accurate. So she's got the action, just not quite getting up
We're
there.
still tied at 5, and they only have 1 throw left. But Lizzie still has 2.
We could have a throw off in our hands, in our mix here.
Get up. Get up
Come
there.
on.
Do it. Oh!
Close.
Almost got it.
Get the catch.
She
And
does
she
get the
does.
catch, so we could have a 3-way.
All right, last throws.
Have we ever had a 3-way tie?
No, I don't think ever, crazily enough.
That could happen right here.
It could. Steph loses it. She
And-
moved
that
right.
catch.
Didn't she
Gotta
get
get
to
that
the
catch.
goal? She
Oh,
cannot.
no.
So
So
Heather
Heather
could
with
take
the
the
catch.
lead here.
Well, now I'm pulling for Heather to miss it and have a 3-way toss off.
Well, you may have your
Oh,
wish.
weird bounce. No! Off the finger.
Lizzie needs a catch to tie the game.
A ping to
Gotta
win.
Would win it.
A ping would win, but let's just get the catch and have a 3-way throw off.
Oh,
For
she's
the first
going for it.
time.
She's got to go get this catch.
She's got to get it.
Will
gonna
it
hit the-
bounce? It
does.
does.
Oh,
She
no.
does not get
So
it.
we're gonna have a throw off.
We do have a throw off. Steph
Yep.
and Heather will throw again, same order.
So and this is a 1 sudden death.
Sudden death, sudden victory, golden goal.
So these don't count, but yeah. If you
Yep.
can.
5-5-4, but
Steph's throw is
So
short, but
if
she's got
she
a shot
makes
at
the
the catch.
catch,
She does.
Heather's got to.
This
at
remind you of
least
Livonia?
make
It's
the catch.
Livonia
Yeah, this is-
all day.
Just throw it up and catch it.
In fairness, yeah, that over may have cost. may have cost.
Oh,
Steph will advance. Steph gets the W, but now it's official. We will have a women's championship game.
Yes.
It is a guarantee.
Are we gonna do that when we come back, or how do you want to do that?
The championship game? Yeah, it's much later.
Okay. Do we? Who had the 11?
The 11
We can figure that out. So
was Caitlin D.
do we want to have Steph, Heather, or Lizzie in here?
I think we'll wait on that. We'll just wrap this up and get ready for round
Okay.
2.
All right.
But so guys, your first biggest surprises, things that interested you the most from round 1.
I thought we had one score in the 40s, and that
Yeah,
was
right,
Damien.
yeah.
We almost had 50s. Now, if another person in his game who will remain nameless didn't have overs, he would also been in the 40s. But
Also,
no, he had 34.
yeah,
34 plus 5 is 39.
I would have had
It's
a
not in
catch
the
too. It would have been a ping if it had not been over.
Yeah, it would have been a 15.
It would have been plus 10.
Yeah, because you had one.
Yeah.
Without 15s, no. So,
That's
so
true.
we only won the 40. That's the most surprising. The high wild card is 232s, and then a 29, I think. So we'll have to look at that.
That's what we're going to be doing in the next little bit.
But
here.
yeah, so the wild cards, I think, where I thought they would be.
Scott had the 29, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but those wild cards. Oh, so he
So
maybe
Scott
did really-
advanced.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
So the other scores weren't that high.
No, yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with you. I thought that would be a little bit higher overall.
You said low scoring, and I was like, no, I don't think so. The roof is very similar.
I thought there would be a couple 50s. No, we have the
But
rest of the day to go.
We still do got a long way to go, but
We still
overall
have,
pretty low
yeah.
scoring.
and
so
biggest is Darren Gibson not making it out of the first round.
I think so.
Well, guys, I'm gonna bring us down, bring us a little reflective for a second, but also I hope have a cause for a little bit of a celebration. So, earlier this month, the family, the Verkes family got a shock, and then all of us sort of downstream on the phone calls were shocked, very, very saddened to learn that Caleb Verkes had passed away. And we want to pay tribute to him. We want to pay tribute to our friend. He last year was the best roofball year of his life. He was phenomenal, and he ended up taking second place at the RFA Cup, narrowly losing. Had he gotten it around on his last throw, he would have won. And probably the most exciting game. Also, the best game of his career was the next to last game of that tournament. But the most fun game I think he played last year was the second round that he played against Derek Weber. And this may be, we're going to show you the whole game, and just enjoy watching Caleb. We'll talk more about him afterwards. So here's the most dramatic and entertaining game from last year, the 2023 RFA Cup.
Derek Weber, Rob Salisky, and Caleb Verkes. Sorry, thank you.
I didn't quite catch there. Almost a ping.
There's a ping and a catch for Derek Weber.
Mr. Consistency.
Always. It's impressive.
Did you have anything to eat, Matt?
I had something to eat earlier.
Okay.
Don't tell the food vendor there.
Oh, you mean your
I'm a
oatmeal?
trader.
Your
Yeah,
oatmeal
my
cup?
oatmeal, the gut health. It was that or brisket, and I chose the wiser of the two. That's a pink catch there. That's nice.
Yep.
All right, we got Derek in first place with 12 after 2, and then Caleb Verkes with 7, Rob Salisky with 1.
There's a ping and a catch, Mr. Consistency.
That's impressive.
I mean, you do that every time. You finish with 60.
There's a reason he's the GOAT currently.
Rob's a little rusty.
Yeah, he was sitting here.
He threw an around in his warm-ups.
Yeah, he got it out of the way.
Yeah, burned through it.
Speaking of arounds, he got robbed. All right. A little bit of advice there in passing that Derek gave to Caleb. Oh, that's a straight over, too. Boy, we are tied at 13.
That's a big over. Caleb can take the lead in his next throw.
Yeah,
now, see, I'm thinking if you're Rob
There's
here,
a ping for Rob.
You aim for Derek in the backyard,
That-
right? You
that's
take
not a
out
bad
your competition.
strategy. The cat killer becomes the Derek killer. Yeah, he's going for the multiplier.
It was a terrible throw, but he makes the catch and takes the lead.
That's right.
And we just assume everybody who is watching this or knows anything about Roofball knows who Derek Weber is. But I think, we can sometimes gloss over the fact we talk about the GOAT, but we really just, it's remarkable what he has done. So Derek has completed the career cow, which is the Cup, Open, and Worlds. He's held all 3 of those championships. He has 13 Roofball championships and is a 4-time RFA Cup champion.
And he has another ping catch.
And that's how you do it, right? You
It's
throw it over and you
exactly.
come back and just ping catch and get on with it.
Ping catch is the foundation of root ball scoring.
Oh, no.
Overs are something to avoid, and that brings Rob down to 2.
Now, Rob is a veteran. He's been doing this a long time, but he hasn't been here in a while.
What did Rob eat for lunch?
I want to say that was a ping catch. I think that hit the bottom. Yeah.
Okay, we're scoring that a ping catch to 20 now. He takes the lead over Derek, who has 19. As we wait for Rob to come back, Derek will throw his 6th throw of this game. Directs it with his arm.
So here comes Rob again. This is the 60th Roofball tournament in Roofball history. Rob is now participating in his 20th. So he's been here for 1/3 of all Roofball tournaments.
That's pretty remarkable.
There's an erratic multiplier.
We got the chance.
And he can't make the catch. So we almost had our first catch multiplier of the day, but give Rob 10.
That's heartbreaking.
That is. You see more of those. You think you're going to see that elusive 15-point play, and for some reason the bounce just rarely cooperates.
It's a tricky thing. Funny shaped ball, as we say. That's right.
Count it. Give him a point.
I've been told there's a beehive in those bushes, and I'm seeing that right now. Yeah.
Yeah, careful where you go diving.
Isn't that just a rule in general?
Yes. All right, Rob's up to 13. Break the tie here with the catch. Does.
Caleb back into first place with 3 throws to go. Derek with an around. And makes the catch. Back into first place.
Yeah. Buddy.
Bye, Rob.
Was that buddy. Rob,
Maybe he's your
was that
buddy.
a ping over?
No, that was just an over.
Man, that's too bad.
You may notice something really interesting about Rob's throw as you
That's a
watch
ping.
Caleb get the ping catch here.
Catch.
Rob lines up on the left, but then hops to the right before he throws. And again, you just don't want to minimize your angle. It takes away a lot of positive bounce options for you.
You might want to tell Rob that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, beehives.
Oh.
What is that?
How do you score that?
That's an over.
Wow.
That is it went over the roof. It might have been the short side of the roof, but it still went over the roof.
That puts him behind Christian Burkest at the present.
Caleb
Burkest at the present.
I mean, they're not twins. They don't even look anything alike.
I'm a little concerned about the beehive. I'm not gonna lie. I see a lot of bugs over on top of those bushes where Derek's trying to retrieve that ball from.
And
Is
a
he
lot
allergic?
of pollen.
That's a good question. Do we have an EpiPen on?
You're the nurse, man.
On the presence, on the premises. Yeah. I guess it's the nurse in me that's nervous. Yeah.
Somebody get Derek another ball.
Yeah, let's leave that one till the bees quiet down. I know we have extras.
Rob, come on. We see you've got the ball. Let's go, man.
I think
we don't have all day.
Yeah.
I like the plunger system we got
Rob, you're up.
Again, walk of shame right into throwing. And I see what you're talking about right there, the movement. Oh.
Nope.
Nothing.
Just the catch.
Back up to 9. Is Caleb wearing, is this idol worship? He's wearing a Weber shirt with Weber in the game with him.
It's a little weird. And there's a catch.
Makes up those points.
Excuse me, there's an around and a catch.
Again, every time he gets, he throws an over, he comes back and scores points.
That's why he's the GOAT.
It was a good solid score, but Caleb still has a shot to win this one.
Rob getting some arch.
All right, Caleb needs an around to win.
He's going for it.
And he's
got
it! Caleb wins!
Bringing the catch!
Oh! Caleb Burkest with the around and a clutch moment to beat Derek Weber.
Unbelievable.
That moment, like everyone was saying, like, you know, if you get the around, you win. You know, if you don't get the around, but you ping catch, it's a solid wild card. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm hearing all this, and I'm like, all right. And I walk up, and it's like slow motion. And then all of a sudden, it's like when you see like equations showing up everywhere, you're like, all this stuff. And I'm like, I'll just go up, and I just threw the ball. And next thing you know, the world slowed down, and the ball's just flying. And I'm like, this is it. I think it's happening. And the ball hits and bounces, goes around, and then it's like you're in a stadium, you hear everyone cheering, clapping, and I'm like, oh, I got to catch the ball, and then I turn around, and I'm like, ran straight towards Derek. I was like, this is it. But yeah, that was an exciting moment.
Wow. What a throw.
And he gets a hug from his hero, Derek Weber.
Love to see the celebration.
Just wow.
And Beth Willis standing by, I believe, with both Caleb Burkest and Derek Weber. Beth.
It is rare that I can see two people wearing a Derek Weber shirt and only one of them is Derek Weber. Caleb, can you talk about your attire for the game?
Last minute. I watched Roofball and he was here and I'm like, this guy's good. And then I realized he's even better. So, what better way to represent a professional Roofball player than making a homemade jersey?
How do you feel about it, Derek?
The shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
Well, how do you feel about the fact that he just beat you wearing your shirt, man?
I'm fine with it because I'm pretty sure I'm going to move on. Otherwise, I'd be real pissed. But that was an awesome shot. And it's one of those things where, like, in your position, I'm sitting there going, just get the ping and you're in real solid wild card. And they're like, oh, a round win. I was like, okay, dude, if that's what you want to do. And he pulled it off, man. That's so cool. Freaking cool.
This is why we watch Roofball. Back to you in the booth, you guys.
And back at the desk, in fact, we are. Thank you, Beth. Derek just transported from last year to this year. Derek, what do you remember? It's probably the happiest thing I've ever seen you in a loss. What do you remember about that particular game and that day?
Well, I mean, I've known Caleb's, I don't know, like over a decade, probably closer to like 15 years. And while he's been involved with Roofball, played a lot of Roofball, he was always one of those guys who just show up to help. In fact, a lot of the last...
he didn't play for the last couple of years. Yeah.
I think in that interview, right, it talked about he wasn't even supposed to play that day.
Yeah.
So seeing him do so well and hit, that last round and his reaction, my reaction and his brother's reaction, there was a lot of real raw emotions coming and seeing him do so well. As far as the loss, I think I said it in the interview, and I was like, I was pretty sure I was moving on either way. So not a big deal. Otherwise, I might have been a little bit more upset. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. And then to see him do that 2 more times.
Yeah.
In 2 of the next 3 tournaments.
Yeah, I think
it was amazing.
We have that video too. Yeah, in 3 straight tournaments, 3 out of 4 tournaments that he played, he had 10th inning rounds that won him the game.
Yeah.
First was the one against you at the RFA Cup, and then we had the one at the Oregon Regional. There's one more shot. There's Scott cheering last year too. But yeah, this is at the Oregon Regional. Yeah. This was again bottom of the 10th in the first game of that day, and the round won him that one.
Yeah.
And then just a little over a month ago, almost 2 months ago now, at the World Championships, beating the father-son duo and getting the W, advancing to the second round in that. And obviously all of Roofball Nation we're sad and we're hurting, and we're hurting for the Verkests.
Yeah.
Mike and Christian, who I have no doubt are watching right now, and have been around since 2008. Mike brought eventually all of his kids over to Willis Park back in the day after he saw it on public access TV. It's funny because I always think to myself, I'm feeling 1% of what I'm sure they're feeling, and it's still so weird to even think that he's not going to be at another tournament.
Yep.
It's definitely got it doesn't seem fair, doesn't seem right, and it doesn't seem possible. But we're dedicating the rest of the season to him. It's very likely the U.S. Open is going to be a memorial event of sorts for Caleb. And, I loved watching him at the last few tournaments he played, just having as much fun as he did. He did the scorebook for us. He enjoyed doing that, and he was playing so well. So, I have no doubt also that he would want us to continue to have fun doing this too. But, your thoughts on Caleb in general before we get restarted here?
Just forget the Roofball side of things. That's where I saw him the most, but he was always doing something. It was always fun. You could have talked to him on a bad day at work or something, and he'd still be him.
Yeah.
And you would still be like, it's just fun to hang out with this guy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna miss him. I already miss him. Outside of Roofball, but getting to play the game. We all play it because it's a lot of fun. Some of us are more competitive than others.
Yeah.
But the other thing we do is we get to hang out with people.
Yes.
We get to hang out with a lot of the people that either we've been friends with for a long time. This wouldn't have started without some friends.
Yes.
You and I did not know each other before 2008, and we just traveled across country together to
come do this. Yeah.
Jeff, you're new to this, but you're now part of the Midwest crew. These guys you've never met. You would have never met, and meeting people that way and just getting to hang out with them. And now I have another reason to come enjoy Roofball. Yeah. I gotta remember my fun times with Caleb.
Yep, definitely. It gives me goosebumps watching that clip back because I put together the top 10 list, and that obviously was the highlight of the clip, and I loved it.
Yeah. Well, there's a GoFundMe up working on paying for Caleb's final expenses. If you go to GoFundMe and just search for Verkest, you'll find it's the only one up there. And I'm certain that the Verkest family would appreciate anything that Roofball Nation has to throw at that. Whether you got $1 or $1,000, it'd be great to see it go on there. Now this is a situation where there's no good way to segue, but we're going to play some more Roofball, and the second round is all set up. So let's talk about how the second round is in fact set up. We have 12 players who have advanced from the first round. They're going to be seeded based on their first round scores. Still, again, 3 players in each of the 4 games, and this time we'll have 4 winners of those 4 games that will advance to our semifinals, and then just the next 2 highest scores as our wild cards that will make up our final 6 at the semis. And I believe we got Damian, Wes, and Steph, and they are ready for game 1 of round 2. So yeah, whenever you guys are ready,
need our referee.
We need our ref. Yeah, where's our official at? This is what happens at Roofball. Sometimes people just kind of wander. Scott, where's the ref?
He's probably, if I had to guess, eating a cheeseburger or a hot dog right now. We're going to find out in a moment.
Well, this is not the time for that.
I don't see the zebra.
I don't see a zebra stripe anywhere.
Wave at him to get down here. We found the referee. He's inside a building.
Okay, so Scott, if you can see him on camera 5, I believe he's up at the grill.
No, I was told
we need the ref.
He's coming down. He was upstairs.
He's upstairs there.
Oh,
okay, that's way better. Okay.
So
he's
using
nearby.
the restroom
He's
instead.
nearby. The restroom is there.
Yeah, the restroom. He's watching.
By the way,
us from the
you can see it on this shot. That's the guest house here. It's gorgeous. That's where we're staying. Derek and I are staying in there.
Yeah, we are going to try to talk into an Airbnb roof ball situation.
Yeah. Grinstead moneymakers right there.
Yeah, I don't know what we're complaining about. The referee is ready to go.
The referee is ready. I think the players are ready.
He's got a little mustard in his beard, but he's ready to
Damien, or was
this
it
game.
Any amount of mustard would be little in that beard.
Here we go. This is live. First throw of round 2. And it's a ping.
I'm shocked. All over it.
I'm shocked.
Ping and a catch. Damien starting here right where he left off in round 1.
And here comes, he stone colded a couple beers earlier.
Yes, he did. So
and it's interesting. All warm-ups for Wes, he's throwing from 6 feet back, and then when he plays the game, he gets up.
Well,
there.
he's 6'10".
Yeah, but he's changing from game to warm-up.
Oh, fair enough.
Did he got the catch, yeah?
Maybe it's like resistance
Just
training
a
of some
catch,
kind.
yep.
Just a catch.
Steph just played, so she's got to be fresh.
7'2" wingspan. Ping for Damien.
Ping and a catch.
Damien's looking on point today.
I mean, I know he's out here.
Well, I think
today
Wes
to
has
do
some
it.
beef with the official right there.
Yeah. Well, we all
you don't beef with the ref.
Yeah, that's not how you get more points.
No. You want him to be sympathetic to your cause.
Okay,
Oh,
so
just short for Steph.
So Steph is the only woman that made the second round. However,
Yep. She will have to play the highest scorer among women in the first round.
for the women's.
The cap
catch
loose.
it! Catch
The
it!
cap
Don't
is
cut your
loose.
fingers.
We will play without a cap henceforth.
So that is a ping and a catch.
Yep.
That is a ping and a catch, and
That's it, right? No extra points for
No,
them.
nothing extra. Just the 18
The
he has
pings
so far.
just got harder today.
The pings just got very slightly harder, and the sound got a little different too. It's now more of a sonorous
So that was just
resonant
a
sound.
That was
straight
just a ping. Yeah.
And no catch.
No catch.
there's a
and
Steph
then
with
a
the catch.
there. Man, that I was not expecting that to happen.
No.
Have we seen it in gameplay before?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I think I was the first to do it long ago.
I have 2 caps at my house.
Yeah.
But the blue of those were removed to replace
Yes.
a very beat up.
In some cases, yes.
Yeah.
But the very first one did, in fact, pop off during the 2003 Roofball U.S. Open.
That was a catch for Wes.
And a catch for Steph.
Catch. All right, so Damien with the 19 and
Inside out around,
he
vaults
is marked
to, I think, 30. Yep.
in each throw so far.
So halfway through with the 30, that is a
Hey, Wes,
solid
there's
score.
2 wild
That's not
cards.
bad, yeah.
There's 2 wild cards.
2 wild cards, yeah. and also 5 innings to go. Yeah.
If you just do what he did, you
Oh,
get 38.
I mean, you get a quick around
Wait,
and
is this the
somebody
6th or the
throws one
5th?
over. This is the 5th.
5th, my bad. Wes
That
with
was
the
just
catch.
a 1 catch there for 9.
Oh, there's an arm. Oh, so she's got the.
I
got
thought
the
that
power.
might have flown over.
I was smelling cat killer. I'm not gonna lie, but it did not didn't broach the apex.
All
Roofball
right.
term.
Damien is
Another inside out around. Okay,
That's
so
right there.
after actual. Where are our cowbells, people? We need the cowbells on the arounds. 41 and
I got
that is a
it.
ping.
All
Yep,
right.
I think it hit the
ping.
ring.
I
The
thought
ring
it
is
did.
helpful.
makes the catch.
But the highest score at Willis Park is 77. Score. Did that nudge it?
I don't think so. I don't think that changed at all.
Referee
He said no.
is calling
No.
nope, just a catch.
Just short. So yeah, Darren at 77
That's-
at last year's U.S. Open. That did not hit anything. So
that-
this would not be a literal replication or defeat of that number. But,
Oh, that was a catch.
high 70s would be
Too.
nice.
That was
Yep,
a
catch for Damien, catch for Wes. Steph's a hunt for the second
And-
pinger for day. Got the grab.
So she is at 5 after the 7th and
short.
man, just
referee's giving it to him.
giving it
All
to
right.
him. It
Ping
must,
for Damien.
That
just
ties 40. It
touched
ties
it.
the roof record.
Ties the roof
And
record.
he's got 2 throws to go.
And
That hit definitely
okay.
the little pole.
multiplier's got to make the
No,
catch. Though
no
he
catch.
does not
Susan
get it.
No
Willis
catch.
blocked it. Did you see
Mom
that?
rejected the catch.
Susan Willis blocked it.
She hit it with her back of her left knee.
Why is she there? She's trying to give you deviled eggs, bro.
Now Wes has beef with Mom. Steph with another catch. I think Damien might take this one, guys.
I'm thinking so.
What kind of odds are you going to give me, Wes?
This is the first
If he
one to be
makes the-
guaranteed to take home some
There
slate.
it is.
There is a house roof record.
49.
There
that
it is.
There
hit
is a
the
ping.
pole.
It's interesting that both the rounds were inside out, and a lot of the pings were on that side
Yes.
as well.
Well, people are throwing for the cubby hole.
What do I know?
I mean, Wes told us he was.
What do I know?
Catch for Steph.
You might know a few things.
All right, last throw.
And
you short-armed that, Damien.
Boo. Yep, that's okay.
Boo!
50.
Only
is a
50. That's
solid,
too bad.
Solid game
50
there.
burger.
Max gets the ping.
Gets the ping.
So, I mean, in
and
the end, puts up a
catch.
solid wild card number here, 28.
28 is solid.
There's only 2.
Only 2, so in 4 games.
But only 12 players. And
Steph
only 8 of those are
just
wild
short
cards.
of a ping on that one.
So he's dodged one person. So,
So it's 8.
So Damien, your winner with 50, Wes with 28, solid wild card score, and Steph puts up an 8 and will end up playing for the women's title a little bit later. Let's bring Steph over to the booth.
Now, Adam, when you weren't in the booth,
Yes.
Darren was, and we were talking to him about Damien. How Damien, still looking for that first win.
Steph's coming in for you here, Jeff.
He's averaging 49 points.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Right now.
Pretty good. Yeah, which is the number that we thought would maybe that was the total score Jeff had in Livonia last year.
You can keep the hat or drop the hat. It's up to you. I've dropped it. Yeah. All right. Well, welcome to the booth and welcome to Roofball.
Thank you.
So what'd you think out there today?
It's a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. I definitely underestimated how much fun it was going to be, so I'm pretty excited about that.
So coming in, you thought, well, I don't want to do this,
Well,
or what?
I didn't think I would be. No, I just didn't think I would be as competitive. I thought I'd be like, oh, this will just be fun. And now I'm like, caught me checking the TV every 2 seconds. Like, wait a second.
So where'd your arm come from? You had a strong arm.
Oh.
That first throw of the turn was right on, yeah.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I don't know. I've always loved football. I've always, played. I had a lot of uncles, so, and I was in the Air Force for 13 years, so just kind of played football pretty much everywhere.
Awesome.
Well, see, I'm going to surprise you. You don't know this, but you are now going to play for the women's championship head-to-head against our top scorer from round 1. So that'll happen later. We don't know when. We'll figure it out.
You don't have to leave.
Gotta go ice the shoulder, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
We also probably should figure that the person who you're playing against hasn't left as well. That's another thing we should do.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Default is a great way to win.
Yeah,
But you have another game to go, and that'll be set up with just the 2 of you.
Yeah.
You'll do all 10
Head-to-head
throws.
for the title.
Yeah. I'm excited. It's a lot of fun. It really is. So I'm excited.
All right, well, congratulations.
Really
Thank you for coming out.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Great job.
Jeff will sidle on back here as we get ready for game 2 of round 2.
And we're going to
feature Scotty Grinstead.
Yeah, we're going to go to the theme of the day, Grinstead.
Yeah, Grinstead still. He's
everywhere
the
I look,
only
there's a
Grinsteadian, the only Grinsteadian survivor of round 1.
Well, that doesn't mean
he's the paterfamilias.
There won't be one next.
Yeah.
How many folks wearing cleats are still in it? 2 at least, maybe 3.
Who's the other one?
Nick.
I think we had
Nick?
3
Oh,
players.
No, Nick's
3?
here.
Yeah, Nick is
there
right
was another person.
Nick, Scott.
That might have been the other 32.
And Andrew.
We'll see. We'll see. And Damien and Darren are leaving.
Darian,
that opens up
Darian,
the field for
Darian.
the rest of everybody.
Darian is their twins.
He looks back like.
How does he hear me when he's 100 yards away?
Darren's got time. All right, we are ready whenever you guys
Who's driving
are.
the
to play some
Volkswagen
ball.
bus?
That's a good question.
That needs a Roofball logo on it.
That'd be fine. We'll have one at the Weird Portland tournament coming up later this year, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Probably with the Tom Peterson logo on it.
I would imagine. It's a new one, I believe.
I mean, first of all, the person who just opened the door to that bus, it has a tank top that matches the color of the bus.
Well, you drive a bus like that.
And he's now bringing back his own shirt or his own chair.
accessorize.
All right, I think we're good to go. Nick is our first thrower here. Game 2, round 2. Wildcard score
wanna
set
line
at
up?
28.
Can we line up, guys? If you're
we can just play.
Oh, never mind.
We can just
Never mind,
Let's
I
play
guess.
ball. No,
All
we've lined everyone over in the first game. Everyone's familiar with everyone.
Do we know our order?
Yeah, Nick is first. Nick, Scott, Andrew. Which is not confusing at all that we have a guy named Scott and a last name Scott. Yep, Nick can go.
All right, we're going live. This is Nick's first throw.
Now, Nick was a lefty.
Got it.
And he starts off well.
And ranges over for the catch.
I got to tell you, I don't care for that hill there.
Listen.
Luckily, most of my throws went over.
Derek, just win your game.
I'm planning on beating. I just want to beat 2 people this round.
Yeah,
me too. I'm glad I didn't try to tough it out today because running down that hill, I would have been down.
Yeah, you should have took the I'm going to throw and stand.
Tough call here for the official. Let's see.
That's already a
no ping, no ping,
catch.
No catch for Andrew. I mean, guys, are we sleeping on Nick?
Yeah, there's a ping.
I think we might be ping and a catch.
Well, I mean, he was the second highest scorer of the day so far.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm just sleeping on Nick.
Minus Darren or Damien's 2.
Right. Yeah, he's the leader among non-Damiens.
Yes. Now we don't see too many go backwards head. Do you think that's giving him power, like the over the top Stallone?
I'm sure
movie
he's totally
that
familiar with that film. Also,
that's the Babe Ruth.
Got it again.
Backwards
That's
hat.
true.
Yes,
that's true
business
too.
on,
Yeah.
You know?
ping and a catch there.
So three ping, 3 throws, 3 pings, 3 catches for Nick so far.
You know what I call that?
There's a ping.
Willis.
A good start.
Yeah, it is a good start. Scott with his first ping of the game. Oh, that chip, man.
Oh,
yeah, and then
and
a
that
tough
took-
bounce.
Bad bounce.
Holding it 1.
Yeah, he's got to step it up a notch.
Well, Nick is not going to get a ping 60.
Almost got the multiplier, but
Gets the
and
grab.
makes the overhead catch.
So I do have Scott off by 1. He had a ping catch.
Ping catch.
Okay. I thought he missed.
And there's
one. I thought he
another
had a 0.
ping and another catch for Scott.
Okay. So I got 19, 14, 1.
Andrew gets the grab.
2 a catch.
We're going into the 5th.
Oh, that's deep and not playable over the
Cat
shed, too.
killer.
As soon as you started talking nice stuff
I know.
about
The
Nick,
second I said that we were sleeping on him.
So we got
we got a tie.
We got a tie for the
tie
lead right
now.
now.
So
Scott's
Scott-
got a hand in, or throw in hand, as they say in the biz. And by they, Adam Willis is the only
This
person
is
that
the
says
biz, yeah. As the sole proprietor, or the single person LLC of RFA, I guess I am the biz.
that. Hey, ref, you got to watch his feet there. It's getting bad.
What's the call? Was it ping?
Was that a ping catch?
Does the referee
Well, Scott
agree
says
with you?
yes. Wait, stand by. That's just a catch. Stand by. Hang on 1 second. Did Scott ping? Yes. Okay.
It was a ping catch.
Scott's dad
Okay.
agrees with Scott.
Yeah.
Shock.
Nick just a catch. So Scott now with a
Yep,
full
with-
ping lead
we're
with
in the
the
6th.
throw in hand.
Now, wild card's 28. Remember, only 2.
That's true.
And semifinals is like, first round, a lot of people are just kind of happy to be there. Second round, you want to get to that semis.
That's where people like me go home
pressure
and cry a
starts.
little bit when you didn't quite get there.
Okay.
Ping for Andrew's first of the game.
And Scott just had the catch there that time, yeah?
Yep.
Yep. That's a 1.
15, 21, 9.
Yep.
After 6, 7th inning
And
started.
Little short.
You're talking about the throw, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Buddy's not here.
Buddy, yep.
There you go.
And
No.
off the side.
That was the siding you heard, Scott.
It got that key bounce, so that bounce made the catch possible at the end there.
He knows where the dead spots are on that side. That's a
Another ping
walk-up.
for Andrew. Andrew suddenly is back in this thing.
Yep, ping and
That's
a catch.
only second or third walk-up we've seen today.
Yeah.
So 3 throws left. We're at 16, 22, and
Nick's
15.
Since that over, it has gotten away.
And
Since I said he was
makes a
amazing,
catch.
basically, I jinxed him for sure.
That's cool.
Scott, ping,
Ping.
big ping. That is
Oh,
No
a
dive.
lead enhancer.
he's going way downhill.
Whoops. I gave him 1. That's not right. That was a 5.
Yep.
That is also 5. That's
Another
3 in a
ping
row.
for Andrew.
Yep, that is.
Andrew's
He's up to
storming. He is
21.
taking second
Together.
place in this game.
He is right there. I think he's tied for the lead, right?
Scott had a.
Oh, Scott has
Yeah, Scott has
27.
27.
Right, yes, okay. Yep.
That was a nothing.
That was a nothing.
So Scott is at 27. He had the ping, no catch downhill run there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that
So,
is.
yeah, that doesn't solidify a
Right
spot in
there.
the second round, but man, it comes close.
Yeah, I mean, it's Scott.
Or sorry,
Oh.
the semis, and then over for Andrew
So
after that
he was
great
on a
run.
roll
Drops
there.
in the third, and 28 is now. This thing's not updated.
It's just taking a second.
Well,
There we go.
there we go. Wow. After a hell of a
Nick
start.
gets the grab,
finished with
though.
18.
And 18.
Scott has the W cinched, unless he goes over and Andrew gets in 15.
Yeah, he's going to play it
Boo.
I think that's the way to go.
safe. Yeah, there's no way.
I mean, I would do it too.
No way.
I'd do
I
it too.
would not
but
do that.
Andrew's
I
final
love
throw.
people want you to go for
I
it and just
mean,
throw it over. Why would I do that?
That gets him in the second.
That is
22.
the second
It's
wild
it's
card
the
right
second
now.
wild card. It's not crazy to think that might hold on.
Scores are still updated, but we have a 18. Alrighty.
18 to 33 to
22.
22 is your
22.
final. As
No,
the
they
score
haven't.
bug.
It's
The
hasn't
score bug
updated
is
yet.
laboring to update right now.
All right, so
right.
third, Robert, Max, Isaiah.
They are ready to warm up, and let's get Nick over here.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick, come on over and take Jeff's seat, and we'll talk to you about your performance here.
Okay, this has the 18 updated, but not the 16.
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna-
give it a second while we talk. Yeah, just switch to the next game. It's fine. So have a seat. Throw on the headset there. Let me just hit refresh on the whole thing.
Well, it did move.
So Nick, you started super hot there, and then it kind of faded away. What happened?
I know what happened.
I think the sun got in my eyes. I think that's all.
Oh.
Do you normally wear shades?
No,
Okay.
Is that anything at all related to being left-handed on that? Are you turning a little more toward the sun, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I did feel the consistency there at the beginning, but just overthrew it, and I think that threw me off when it went over the back.
What's your connection to Scott? How'd you get involved in Roofball?
I used to work with him at Texas Roadhouse, and then he's now currently my barber, and
okay.
I kick it every once in a while.
What's everybody here from the barbershop?
Yeah.
What's your athletic background? How'd you get your arm?
No, none really. I did marching band for 6 years, and
so you were football adjacent.
Yeah.
What was that?
Football adjacent.
Yeah. Pep band, all that good stuff.
What instrument?
I was in the percussion.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Drumline.
I'm always that's always the most impressive to me. Like, is the drum of all instruments, it's the one you sit down and play.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea that you're running around with multiple drums on you is pretty intense.
Right. It's a tough sport in itself.
So Nick, I gotta say, I was surprised by Adam's first question. You did start off very well, and at that time, Adam said, "Are we sleeping on Nick?" And it was that point that it turned around. So
yeah,
you
it's
can blame
my
Adam.
fault.
Straight
it is
up,
my fault.
Blame this guy right here.
Almost entirely my fault.
Well, I appreciate you guys.
So, 2 games, second round, not too shabby. Great score. I mean, second highest score in the first round.
Nice.
Thoughts?
Yeah, what's your takeaway? Yeah.
Hey man, this is my first time playing it, first time today. So I fun sport.
Would you be back?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It's I want to figure it out now. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Awesome.
All right. Well, thank you, sir.
Hey, thank you.
Congratulations
guys.
on your first round.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you again soon.
Yes, sir.
Jeff coming back in as we get set up. The warm-ups are ongoing for Game 3 of Round 2. And then, just to alert the home viewers and to alert our producer, it's going to be a little bit of a mess here in about 10 minutes because Derek and I are playing against each other in Round 4. So we got to get Scott over here. We got to make sure that Jeff and Scott are basically aware of how to run the scoring system. And then we're going to go out there and just hope for the best. So, guys, feel free to stop us as often as you may need.
So you can write that there. I will say we're also having a little latency on the scoreboard. So you got
a 6 on Isaiah right there. Let's see how it does. Just hit -5. Yeah.
Okay.
That's quicker.
It's functioning. All right.
All right. There we go.
We're gonna say everything's fantastic.
So we got.
But you can get them ready.
Yeah, we're ready to go. Whoa! Now we've lost the score bug entirely.
What?
There we go. Now it's back. I pressed a button.
Why?
There we go.
Just have to have zeros there.
Gotta get the zeros.
OCD coming.
All right, they're lining up. We got Robert first, Schwieterman, Max Sims, and Isaiah Saleh.
Isaiah, another lefty.
We
are ready when you are.
Throw 1, Game 3, Round 2.
All right. We got Isaiah with cleats.
Starting off with Robert.
And he gets a ping.
Started how he finished.
Yep.
He's figured this out.
And right
Max
behind
doing
him.
well, too.
Okay.
Ping and a catch for Max.
I think just short. Oh, it's a hit. He got the ping. And he
almost
gets that would have been the furthest away from the pole catch of the day.
The most effort, the least score.
We got the ping. He's right. Everything's good. He gets the round, just barely stays over here. The cowbells ring out.
I gotta watch how he's doing this.
So he got the 11 and a ping and a catch for Max.
So these two
high scoring early
It's like,
on.
what do I have to do here?
Just short.
You got nothing.
Nothing for Isaiah there.
Uh-oh.
Almost got the ping. Didn't quite walk up enough. Gets the
He's
catch.
going with arc. Max has been going with arc all day.
Yep. And it's working.
So stays at 12.
As he gets a 0.
Yeah, what's wrong with me?
Anybody I want to do
I'm going
poorly,
to suck.
Yes. Yeah. Can I suck as well? Uh-oh.
I'm
Chips off
excited
the
for
side.
the,
It's catchable.
We all started off gangbusters.
He's got that.
Now.
He's got that Adam Willis-esque range.
Do we have?
That is going over.
If you
for
total
Max.
over everybody's last 8 throws, I think it's -5 is the score.
Wow.
And now it's
So
-4.
Isaiah is not out of this thing. Looked like
that was a catch
Robert
there.
Max
That was a
might
catch.
run away with it.
So that was the.
So we're pings
give us
apart
the
here
over.
as we start the 5th.
Max had the over.
Oh, yes, he did.
Roberts, so the wind is maybe a factor now, too.
Oh, now an over.
And that bounced far to the left past the shed.
We need
That's
a new
gonna
ball.
be,
Just
we're
wait
gonna
for
need a
it,
new ball.
Robert.
Yeah, we're going to need a new ball.
So we have, with 2 throws to go in the 5th, we have 13 to 7 to 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this score was 18 to 12 to 6
Yeah.
2 innings ago.
We're going backwards.
Everyone but Isaiah's going heading the wrong direction here.
All right, Max has slowed down. And this was something in his first round. When he slowed down, he turned it back on. Not to say
Got
he
the
Makes
grab.
the grab.
So it's the low wild card 22 as of this moment?
Yes. Don't
And
get
Isaiah
that out of your head.
Makes the
Catch
catch.
for Isaiah.
So now everybody's in striking distance.
Yeah.
Robert with the throw.
I
and
was thinking over when he released it, but
Man.
it did not do what I thought.
Do you think the over has changed some of their throws? Because now we're seeing
Maybe.
shorties.
Catch for Max.
But everybody's still within a mark.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Especially
I mean,
Robert.
Boy, is this wide
Everybody
open.
throwing short.
One-handed catch.
That was all substance or style right there, I think.
That
Heartbreaker.
could have been an around.
Heartbreaker.
Not quite.
Yep. Makes the catch, though. And
maintains
still,
that ping lead. That's the
still
big thing.
lead.
Yes.
And that is not going to be
I
a
mean,
ping.
I gotta wonder how much nerves is playing into this now, because these guys all showed earlier that they could
short
hit.
arming it. Oh,
got
they got
the
it.
multiplier.
Got to make the catch.
Got the
does.
catch, and that puts him
Look
a
at
point away.
the-
Put a little star by that for me.
Yep. Hold on, I gotta.
-1 plus 5.
Yep.
And
And Robert loses it over, and after just
Takes
laying
him-
in the weeds the whole game, Isaiah is now in the lead.
Takes them back to 10. So a low-scoring game also in this one.
It
Oh, wow.
has
That
turned
one
out that way.
bounces
No
over
catch,
that.
right? No
10,
catch.
10, 14.
Look
And
at
a ping.
Isaiah charging up from
And
the
the catch.
backstretch.
Who looked like he was
Wow.
falling behind here. Has
He
now
looked like
doubled
he
their
was
score
done.
with 2 throws to go. But that's double the
Oh,
score
there's
at 20.
I mean, you can double your score within a round, too, so yeah, look out. Robert up here in the 9th.
Throws it up. Gets
Got it.
You heard the hollowness.
Yeah,
but
just got it.
Can't chase it down, but 15.
That's better than nothing. You
Yes,
got
it
a
is.
mark.
And
Some
Max,
mark there. That's what
Max
you did.
has to mark here.
Marks it.
He doesn't have to, but it'd be nice. And he got it. He got the
Did
base.
get the ping. And the catch.
Okay.
16.
And remember, 22 is the wild card.
I mean, there's so many things happening right
16
now.
is a 22.
I think it was just short.
Yeah. All right, last throw.
Okay, here we go. 10th inning.
The catch. So
Pings are needed desperately.
15 to 16 to 21. Robert, his last
Got a
throw.
mark.
Needs
and
it.
that looks to the right.
Did not hit the multiplier. He is not. Well, he
Well.
conceivably. No, now he can't. He cannot advance.
Did not go for it.
Max also needs the ping.
And
just
the
missed the
cat
pole.
killer.
the catch.
Listen, I give it
killer.
up fully for him. He
If
went
the
for
cap
it.
was on.
If the maybe, I mean,
If
it
the
barely
cap was
missed.
on. And there's
Smart play by Isaiah.
fully
Yeah.
knows what he needs. He actually would have won even with an over, but Isaiah
All right.
gets the W with 22.
All right, so now things get a little dicey around
Things
here.
now get a little dicey, yeah.
So the next game, we got Adam and
Adam
Derek.
and Derek are both standing up. Isaiah advances. And who's our third player, by the way?
I don't even know.
Pauly.
Brooks. Yeah, that is terrible.
Okay. Yeah,
handwriting. I
terrible
apologize.
handwriting. That is not my
That's-
handwriting.
no,
My
it's all my
handwriting
fault.
is also terrible.
So
So,
Scott is going
quick
into
lesson.
into the woods right now.
Click on the score that they got. After
It just
Brooks
adds it
goes, you click here. And then the score
So
that they got.
this is a
Click
live
here.
score bug tutorial going on. It's rare
That's all you
to
gotta do.
hear this behind the scenes
Okay.
at fourth
So
ball.
Adam got a 0?
Yes, I
got
do
a
right
0?
now, yes. And so, yeah, everyone's
Got a
got
0.
zeros.
And if you clicked 5, 5. If you clicked 11, 11. It'll just keep adding it.
Oh, I just click
the score
what
that they
The
got.
actual number, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
you don't have
And
to
then
add them up.
after
I don't have to add 'em
Brooks'
up,
thing,
okay.
you
Yeah.
hit click
And
advance,
Adam and I
that's
will try to go slow to make sure you got time.
Sure. Well,
Again,
don't throw your
stop
game
us.
off. You know.
it.
Stop
This
us.
is the downside of the live versus
Yeah,
the
we
taped.
got. What the heck?
Well, we have Scott Grenstead, who is now in the backyard because he's deep in the bushes trying to find the over that disappeared on Robert's throw. I don't know if it read that well at home, but it didn't just go over. I think it bounced off the shed and kicked way to the left. So it was just, it's nowhere near, there's, you can't see back there, but there's a pathway that got mowed in order to catch overs. But if it goes off that path, I think you're just in thick weeds. And so Scott is out there trying to find the ball. And actually, let me communicate with my friend Mr. Weber here for a second. Hey, Derek, why don't you go tell Scott not to worry about that? We need him at the desk more than we need that ball.
Yeah, all right. Here comes Scott.
Scott's coming
He
back.
does have a football in his hand.
He does. Oh, did he get it? Is that the missing ball? Wow,
All right,
two missing
so
balls.
at
Scott
least-
discovered
at
both.
least
So
we got the balls.
his efforts bore fruit. And okay, so Scott, come on over and jump in. Headset number 3 over there. Scott, you'll be keeping the score on paper. And you two just talk and keep each other honest. I believe in you, both of you. You're
All right.
Roofball veterans.
Yep,
You know how this.
we're a veteran. I'm almost a year in. So.
You played. you know our code is you played in Livonia. You played in Livonia. You're big
Yep.
time. You know what
Okay,
you're doing.
yeah.
You know how this system works.
Yep.
I'm gonna go out there and try not to make a fool out of myself. That's always my goal.
So we got Eric, Adam, Derek. I combined their
I'm going
names.
first. Yeah, I better go warm up.
And then this is Brooks.
And
Brooks
note to
Paul.
our producer, we will talk about the semifinals after Derek and I come back.
And I'm just clicking on this.
But you can start working on that, getting everything
Correct.
organized. Live. This is how you do live.
I'm just clicking
streams.
on the
live from Lancaster.
Yeah, you just click on the individual score underneath them. Yeah, that's what they just got. Go. You're on. Okay, I'm
All right,
just in the
here
headset.
We are on with Scott. Adam, go get a couple throws.
I'm gonna.
Adam, go get a couple.
So Adam is gonna go warm up here for a moment. I'm sitting here with Scott.
Scott Grinstead.
We obviously met each other in Livonia almost a year ago.
Yep.
Are you going to make it out there again?
I'm going to try to come to that one, yes.
Hope you can make it. It's going to be August 3rd, I believe was the date that we settled on.
I have not got my official invite, but yes, that is the plan.
That will be awesome if you can make it out. I'm hoping to play. Obviously, I'm not playing today.
Got the injury going on.
With the injury, but I'm hoping I can get to that one and make it and play.
Zeke, will you grab me a Happy Dad?
Yep, you got to get the.
That stuff's good. It should be in the middle one.
The Happy Dad, a sponsor here today.
Nope, it's in the white cooler.
So let's take a quick look at the wild card. So we got Damian, obviously, he won his game. We got Scott, who also won his game.
Let's go, Scotty G.
And then, so only 2 wild cards.
Thank you, sir.
So we have Wes Sims with 28. And then we had, Andrew with 22, and also Isaiah with 22. So we potential throw off, but we do have, obviously, this last game. And we got 2 veterans playing right now as Adam throws an over in warm-up. But get it out of the way.
Get it out of the way quickly. I'm going to taste this. This is my first lemon lime Happy Dad, though.
First one, all right.
The other ones were fire.
Well, cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.
The RFA.
Okay. I can taste that.
How was it? Good?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
We're ready.
We're good to go. So
we
are set to score it off here. Now, bear with us. We got a couple first-timers running this thing, but we're starting off with Adam Willis, the founder of Roofball, and he starts off with a -5. And now we have the GOAT.
Let's get out of the way
himself. And
Derek
he is
Weber.
going to follow him.
-5 with a -5.
Right.
Let's get him out of the way early, boys.
So we're going to go right with
Don't throw it over the roof, Brooks. That's what you don't do.
So now we got Brooks, who can take the lead by not throwing at all. But he's gonna throw it up and get the catch.
Single point for Brooks Pauly. There we go.
So
there we go.
There we go. And I will move it to.
I just add as I go here, right?
The next inning. Yep.
Just add as I go. Perfect.
And hopefully we will match here.
Yes.
So Adam throws it a little off.
Point. No
and
points.
Doesn't
so
get the catch.
Stays
there.
at -5. All right, Derek Weber with the second throw. The second round. Derek
does get the ping and does get the catch.
So Derek goes to +1.
And he's bringing a little energy into
Derek
here.
goes to +1. Got rid of that over already.
And now we get
Brooks
a
Pauly
1
with a
there.
Catch, so he's got a 2 total. 5
and
-5. And Adam with the ping.
Ping and
get it back out of the hole.
The catch.
Back to 1. Adam with 1.
Adam with 1. Derek with also a 1 here, but gets
the
ping
as expected.
and the catch.
So he's going to go to 7. Give him a +6. All right, let's see.
Does not make the catch
nothing.
there.
So it stays at 2.
And we are going to go on now. So we are in the 4th. Adam Willis looking to get his first ever RFA Cup.
Ping, get him a ping, catch.
And he gets
so
the
Adam's
ping
going to
catch.
7 total. You know what I need a Matt, a Travis, and a Devin up in this piece right here.
That would be, that would be good. Or at least maybe just one of them.
Catch.
That'd be great.
13. Yeah, let's take any one of them. Those guys.
The throw there and makes the catch as well.
Catch. So a 3 total. 7, 13, 3 we're looking at?
7, 13 to 3.
Yep. There's a ping.
And another ping for Adam. So Adam
coming in clutch right here.
Getting it done with another one there. So that
13
brings
total.
him up also to 13, tying
13.
Derek. And now Derek
throw ahead.
Throws and
we
it
call
touched
that
it.
a ping. Yep, that's money.
I love the
19
he
total.
points to the ref to let him know, like, yes, that's it, right?
He's done this before.
And there's the throw and
nice catch, Brooks Pauly.
catch.
Nice catch to get you a total of 4. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so 13-19 to 4. Adam throws.
See, that's a vet right
off
there.
All the way to the side, and he was
though.
at least running. But
he was in the direction to go right away. Stays at 13 in the 6th.
Yep, not gonna not going to make the catch there. And now we have
13,
Caleb.
19-4. Yep, we're up.
Or I'm sorry. I'm looking at the back of his shirt for Caleb Verkest.
Bro, y'all got to get some happy dads. This is what?
That was a ping and a catch.
Way better than that white claw crap.
And the throw there.
Nothing.
And a catch.
What did Derek get last one? No, was it 25? My bad. Yep.
Yep.
My bad. And then that was just a catch to 5. Perfect. I'm over here drinking my happy dads, forgetting what the heck I'm doing. That was a ping almost around. Almost inside out.
Ping and a catch there for Adam.
Gets him to 19.
So he is in striking
19,
distance.
25,
and
5. Derek, with the minus, going backwards, getting him to 20.
The -5, so
Gets
now
Adam
all of a
within
sudden
1.
we got ourselves a little game going.
Get that
on
catch,
here.
Brooks. Paulie
Makes
with
the
the catch. Is that just a catch? Just a catch.
Just a catch.
6 total. 6 all day.
So we are in the
19,
8th here.
26 in
19, 20 to 6.
Adam, a VIP.
So
He's done this before he started.
You know,
the run.
I've been
Look at
pulling
that
for different
backwards
people
ball.
today. I'm pulling for the Midwest. The Midwest Bad Boys.
You know, I gotta put my shirt on.
But you know, how can I not be pulling for Adam? What's wrong with me? He's got to get an RFA Cup, and it would be what would it be to do it here? It's not at Mom's house, even though we got Susan over here with the deviled
Derek
eggs in
Weber's
hand.
not that happy with that one. He's not that happy.
Yep. So Derek,
I read the lips.
I've seen it many times. He comes back from an over, and he goes right at it, gets a ping, just
There
like
he
that.
goes, just
and
like
that is
that,
exactly
26.
like what I expect from him every time.
20, 26 to 6. Come on, Brooks.
Oh, the over.
Brooks goes down to 1.
And now we have 2 throws left. Here goes Adam with a 20, throws it up, gets the
inside around with a big catch.
He's signaling
ding,
for
ding,
the
ding,
Cowboys.
ding, ding, ding,
Where
ding,
are they?
Let's go.
So that takes
31.
him up and above Derek, 31
Passes
to
up
26.
Derek for the lead here. Derek's looking nice on the wild card.
So Derek
31
comes in.
That was a ping. Oh,
That
no
was-
multiplier. That was a ping.
That was a
6.
ping?
That's 32.
All right, 32. So he takes it by 1.
32. Need some rounds,
And
Brooke.
Brooks, I think his day
Looks like
might be
nothing.
about done here. So
Brooks
we're
is
going
looking-
in
Brooks is looking at
to our final throw, 31-32.
solid. Last
to
round,
1.
boys. Last round. I do want to say that I do love Derek Weber's shirt.
Absolutely.
Caleb Verkest, the halftime video there. What a round. That dude was an absolute stud. Everybody loved that
Gets
guy.
the ping and the catch.
Amazing. It's gonna be
It's a 5-point game. He needs the ping right here. This is a big shot.
Needs a ping catch to take the win.
And he throws it up, and he
The
gets
ping.
it.
Does he get the catch? Does he get the catch?
And he gets the catch.
That's
So
38. To
gets the
take-
job
to
done.
take
Derek's
the W.
gonna get
Brooks
the win
Paul,
here.
it doesn't matter what you do. You
Throw
have
it
fun,
over.
Brooks.
Why?
Have fun,
Throws it
Brooks.
backwards.
Have fun, Brooks Paul. You got to get the throw.
No,
Gotta
yeah,
get the
you
throw.
got to throw it.
He can punt it.
Oh, you got to launch it.
Get the
over.
catch. Get the catch. Every point matters. Brooks Pauly with a big 2-piece chicken nugget.
Do the Buddy Emmons toss over. That's what I like to go for.
That's what Jeff went with.
All
So we
right.
got 37-38 to 2.
Yep, great
With the winner
game.
being Derek Weber with the last throw with the W.
So normally we would do an interview here and get somebody in here, but I think we're gonna get
Wanna
probably
get Brooks?
Adam.
Brooks, Adam, Derek, who's coming in?
So we are gonna get set now for the next round.
We got to figure some stuff out.
Yep. So we're.
Hey, see you, boys.
All right. Thank you, Scott, for hosting today, obviously as well.
Absolutely.
And just being here and. Where's
So, yeah, why don't you hand me
Derek's
the,
coming back too? Yeah. So we're gonna. Oh, I got a little.
All right, more real-time fun, folks, at home.
Yep. So we're gonna figure out.
Should
our
be
next
pretty straightforward,
round. It's
though.
pretty.
Don't
easy.
really need that. Why don't you just hand me the semifinal ones? Because we got everyone in front of us. So the number 1 overall
These
seed.
These are them.
And so, Derek, why don't
Oh,
you
the-
jump?
okay,
Why don't you
gotcha. Switch
jump
back
out?
seats.
Yeah, I see the semifinals. So, Derek, you can follow along. I should be able to tell you the seed's pretty straightforward here. If you smack them in there, I'm sure one of us is playing right away too. So, I mean, we almost have to be. So the number 1 seed overall is in fact Damian Gibson. Well, I called Darren there. That's my bad. So Damian with 50. Then the number 2 seed is going to be Derek. And it's you and me in the second game again.
All right, so we're gonna do it again. That's fun.
Yeah, how was it?
You know, it's. I will say it's a little tougher trying to work the score bug, talk, and do it all at once.
Looked like you did good based on us looking at the
I think it
scores.
was okay. I mean, it was a pretty straightforward game. It was a close game. So coming out of that one, Adam, I realized I was like, why am I pulling for everyone else and not pulling for you here today to get
I appreciate
the
that.
Cup championship? Like, come on, we got to do it.
Yeah, and Scott Grinstead's still in it too, so he's going to have a busy semis too. By the way, back in the day, people, this happened a lot where the announcers would all be in late games and there would be like one guy at the booth.
We just weren't live broadcasting.
Right, exactly. We could edit it and it would look a lot smoother later.
Electronic scoreboard.
No, it wasn't as much going on.
We need the 5th and 6th seeds.
And the wind wasn't like this. Yeah, so the 5 seed is going to be the 28 of West Sims, I believe, right? Yeah, so the 11, 22, 2, 18, and other 22 are out. 28 West Sims. Just keep me honest here. 30, 30, 50, 30. Those are the 4. Yeah, so he's not a winner. He's a wild card. So West Sims is.
And Isaiah is the last seed with 22.
Yes.
West Sims.
He had trouble finding last time.
Got him?
The 6 is Isaiah Saleh.
All right, so the semifinals, 6 players.
Not on this year, Nat.
2 games, 2 winners.
About to see it on screen, I believe. Do we have Scott still around here, too?
Yep.
He's playing. It's Damien, Wes, and oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's Damien, Scott, and Isaiah.
Damien, Scott. No. Oh, I put.
Yeah, but we are ready to look at the graphic though. No, we're not ready. We're just going to show how the semifinals and beyond work out here.
I switched Isaiah and Wes.
We have 6 players in the semis, as we've discussed. Again, seeded by the scores in the second round, and again, 3 players in each of the 2 games. The 2 winners, and then the next highest score will be the one and only wild card that advances to the Cup round. The Cup round is a 3-player game. When we play that game, the 2 highest scores will advance to the head-to-head championship game. So that's the semis, and our first game is Damien, Scott, and Isaiah.
Yep.
So if you guys want to go get warmed up, Scotty.
Yep.
And then we will need you back in the booth because Derek and I play again.
It's, these 2.
Yeah, Wes, yeah.
Yeah, and Wes Sims.
Derek, Adam, and Wes Sims move on to the second round.
So you guys
just
keep going all day long.
Yeah.
How was your experience in the booth?
Yeah.
You know, I'm having a lot of fun. Obviously, I would love to play, and it's hard looking at that roof and just like, when's my turn? You know, I want to throw some.
When's gonna be my time?
But I'm so glad that I got the invite to come out and talk with you guys and work the score. I'm learning some stuff here on the fly, so I'm having fun.
Well, one, it's good to see you again, obviously.
Yeah.
And 2, appreciate the help, and I'm glad it's close enough where you can make it.
I'm glad, when you make the trip, I've always worried about it. It's going to happen to me eventually. Like, you don't want to – you make that trip and you're going to get out in the first round.
Yeah.
And luckily I've been lucky so far, but, when you travel, I'm glad you guys have at least made it this far. So.
Yeah, me too.
Well, Livonia, I was bounced in the first round last year. I was done.
So
it happens.
It happens.
Hey, I've never been second round in Livonia either.
That's true. That's
Yep.
true. Thank you for that, Derek.
You're welcome.
So speaking of Livonia, we got
August 3rd. Yeah,
August 3rd coming up, and we got 2 guys that I met there. Almost a year ago.
Playing right now.
I think we are ready.
Damian Gibson.
They are off. Speaking of Livonia, 3rd place finisher.
Got a ping.
Yep.
Looking for the
catch.
first win.
So the interesting thing is their careers develop. Darren, when he does well, wins or finishes second. He plays really well. When he doesn't, he's out. Damian has been incredibly consistent, except in Western Michigan. Didn't do great there, but always getting the semis, 3rd places. He's always up and around there. He's doing it again today.
Oh, I should probably keep score also over here, huh?
Did Damian ping? Okay.
Yep.
And Isaiah just did too. Ping and a catch for Isaiah.
Yep. 6-1-6.
Yep. And
and he's going to go around. Get the around.
Go
around.
No problem.
Going around. He's having a heck
Good
of a
thing
day.
that cap was knocked off earlier.
Saved him. Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably the thing that we're kind of sort of ignoring as players.
Oh, no.
Is
Don't
that
bust
Damian
anything.
looks pretty close to untouchable right now. Of course, I said that about Nick, and he fell apart. So we'll see what happens here.
The way with wild cards, you only got to beat the guy once.
That's very true. You only have to win once, in fact.
Oh, no. I already won one.
All right, so Damian,
he's
going to that inside in there.
Yeah, they did the same thing at the World Championships, and a lot of people that did that, it worked out really well. Nate Rohner did that strategy, and it worked out very well for him as well.
That one hit.
You got to be
flew off.
You got to be very accurate though, because a miss a little bit to the right,
and
that happens.
Does that?
I like that I got caught up.
So 23-6-8.
Remember, there's one wild card.
And
just the one.
2 winners, 1 wild card. So you're not out of it by any means.
Catch.
Just a catch. Right.
Yeah, and the semifinals are known for specifically low scores from players that do very well. So we'll see if that holds again today.
Nice little ping and a
Nice
catch.
6. That's just, you can't do better than that 6. Nice slow roller coming back.
Oh, that one.
Wow.
Just
that
stays over
kicked
here.
Up.
Gets the grab, just
Makes
the one.
The catch.
As you say, though, still very much in it.
No.
Just short for Damien.
And he'll take a 1 there.
Well, he's halfway to 50 through halfway, so
yeah, he's doing okay.
He's on his pace.
He's doing okay.
And just to put a fine point on it, the winner of this game is going to finish in the top 3. They're going to get their name engraved on the RFA Cup.
Oh yeah.
All that is up for bid here, right? And in both of these semifinal games.
Makes a catch there. So halfway through, Damien 25, Scott 12, and Isaiah with 10.
Got it.
That is a ping and a catch.
It's a trim 31 through 6 for Damien.
So here we go with Scott. And
I think you got it.
Got the ping
on the
and
fly.
got the catch. So he'll move up to 18.
That's the thing about the going first.
Isaiah
And
gets
another.
that is an
So there we
interesting
go.
sound when you hit the base
Without
there.
the cap on, yeah.
Especially, yeah.
We're in the 7th now.
Yep. 7th.
Oh.
And
Oh.
try to get
First-
the around. Instead, he goes over.
First moment of humanity for Damien in this game.
Knocks him back down to 26. So Scott can take advantage right here. And he
Got
it.
does. He just touches it.
Oh, the go!
Makes
What a
the
catch!
So now he's right
He's
back.
right in.
I mean,
Yeah.
again,
And
I said
so
he was.
is Isaiah.
I said he was
Oh.
dominating, and look what happened. I don't know. We're going to be terrible next game, there, especially me. Be really bad.
And Isaiah moves up to 17. 3 throws left, and Damien, after taking the smaller walk of shame, comes back.
Looks
Nice
like he
walk
back
up.
It looked like he
Because
short
of course
armed
he
it a little
did.
bit. But
Well, his throw kind of looks like a short arm. A little bit in common with Jeff. They look like they don't have ump on it, but it goes just fine. Another
And
ping for
another
Scott. Scott is
ping.
not done, man.
all right, now you're talking good wild cards.
Yes, absolutely.
And
And
Isaiah's
a
not out of
ping
it.
and
No.
a catch. So yeah, we still got 2 throws
Tougher
left.
number for you and
so-
I next round, next
Mhm.
game. Oh,
Yeah, that
Oh
you could
my
hear it.
goodness.
Just barely got the base.
That was close.
Can Scott keep pace? The answer is a definitive yes. I
It's
think
like he knows this roof or something.
we're approaching Scott's all-time high. I think. I don't think he's ever put a number
I
up in
feel
the
like
40s.
we're playing in the finals
Isaiah,
right now, too.
my
The
goodness.
crowd is silent.
Yeah, well, and so are we. If you notice, we're dialing in more too.
Maybe.
All right, last throws.
So that was just a ping there. No catch.
Damien could seal it. It does not get the bounce he needs. So Scott's gonna have a chance for the W with with a ping here.
So that is a 39.
By the way, Damien did something very similar in the Worlds. He had a great score. I think he had a 39 in the semifinals and didn't advance.
Yes, that's correct.
Today he is going well.
man.
Isaiah within a round could still beat him. We'll see.
You got to get it
37
around or better.
37, a very good wild card score.
Throws
gonna
it.
be tough.
Yeah, the
Oh,
lefty's
man.
really going to be tough
Yep.
for that, and
Wow.
so that's going to do it.
The one-handed grab for show, but
So
that's going to end it.
Damien's name will be engraved on the RFA Cup for the first time. He wins with the score of 39.
Scott is solid wild card.
He's very solid wild card score of 37, and Isaiah a very highly respectable 29 and a great first outing for Isaiah. So congratulations to him.
All right, well.
If you and
Yeah.
Scott maybe want to talk to Isaiah.
Scott, you're back in.
Yeah, subbing in. And why don't you get Isaiah to come over and talk to you about what just happened too? It was a good game.
Isaiah? You say Isaiah?
Yeah.
Isaiah coming over.
Whoop.
And Derek and I are going to go play some more roofball.
All right, I'm all set up here. Yep.
Isaiah, you can take my seat. Oh no, no, you're right. You can take 3.
All right.
Well, no, I'm sorry. I was right the first time. Yeah.
All right, so we're rearranging some seats here. Well, we got Scott back over here. We have Isaiah if you want to put the headset on as well. Isaiah, that's going to end your day here today, but how did you like playing roofball?
It's pretty fun. Interesting.
Fun and interesting?
Yep.
Okay. That's all you have to say? That's fun and interesting? I mean, you played really good today. So you were staying within striking distance. You ended up with a 29. That's a respectable score.
Absolutely. Would have won most of the first rounds.
Yeah, so, I mean, great showing here today. You going to be back for some more roofball?
Of course.
Of course?
Of course.
All right. How old are you, by the way?
16.
We were talking about this earlier. So 16. So one of our younger players here, I would say, today.
Absolutely.
Adam was talking about it earlier. I think he was possibly the oldest player. I'm not sure if that stands, but
think Bob.
He's still in it right now, and we're getting set for this next game. So we have the founder, Adam, again, and Derek. It's funny how that happens sometimes where the guys play each other multiple times throughout the day.
Over and over, with wild
So
cards.
we're going to have Adam
They're ready
and
to go.
Derek again. We are ready to go here.
Right, we're on board.
And then don't forget about Wes.
Derek, Adam, Wes. Ever. Tallest ever.
Tallest ever. We
no cameras can see you.
You're not.
For nothing. Thanks, guys.
Yep, but thanks for the show. And Wes is looking to stone cold some more beers here
Yes.
today. So he's playing against 2 veterans in this one. We'll see what he can do.
Well, I'm ready to take out a goat.
There we go. He's taking
ready
out
to
goat.
take out a
Derek
goat
with a ping catch.
But yep,
as
ping
expected.
catch,
Big
and
6-point chicken.
He's
nugget.
talking a lot of smack, so we're gonna have to see if it plays out here in this game.
Well, you know, Wes was a UFC fighter, so that's part of his. That's part of Wes, the Project Sims.
And Adam just gonna get the catch there.
And I gotta say that
And
Wes
is gonna throw
starts
it
the game.
over.
We got just a catch, and then a -5 for Wes. Wes, I gotta say personally, I think Wes is the one that I did not expect with the lengthiness. He's very athletic, being a UFC fighter. He went to to play basketball in college and stuff. I did not expect Wes to get her, but Wes is here. Worst to first. That's what the man does. He proves me wrong.
Yeah, he won
Derek
that
Weber
first
with another
game.
ping catch.
Weber with the ping catch.
Looking at 12.
And the founder for his second throw is a ping.
Ping. It looks like an easy catch.
An
Like
easy
catch.
roll.
There we
He
go.
always gets the easiest
7.
roll catch ever. So great catch there for Adam, and a short throw there, but a
just
catch.
reach up there and grab it.
We've seen him come
Look at
from
a
behind
-4.
before, so but
Things
he's
happen.
got to get into solid numbers here. And
Derek Weber with the big money. Going to 18.
Derek Weber's just going
6, 12,
all
18.
ping and catch
ping
so
city.
far.
Ping city chick. Ping city chick.
Isaiah, who do you got in this game? Who do you think's going to win it?
nothing. 0 on 7.
All right, Derek.
Well, yeah. Good call.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a stretch there, but
Yep. He saw Adam miss there, and then he said,
catch. So we're going to -3. Wes went to -3. You got a catch.
All right, so
18, 7, -3.
we are in the 4th, and that is right. Yep. Derek
Derek with the
throws
over.
an over.
So he's going back to 13.
Just like that, I'll go with my pick, Adam. Right here,
I'm going with Wes.
ping
I'm
and a
picking
catch.
Wes. Let's just go for it. I'm going to take Wes for the win.
Let's
Just
get
because.
a ping and a catch
Those
right
are
here
odds.
for Adam.
I'm getting like
And
17-1 on Wes Sims over here.
the throw, the arc, and
Adam with the catch,
one.
with the 1-point catch. Looking at AP chicken nugget right there.
And
Those
then
last two.
Wes
Wes
yep.
got tired of messing around.
Oh, gets
got tired of
the
messing around.
5 there. With
So we puts him back into plus
ping
territory.
but no catch, but yes, back to
Plus
solid
2.
numbers. Derek, as I said earlier, he takes the walk of shame. He comes back with the ping, and
what the guy does.
he does it
That's what the
just
guy does.
right there.
With a 5, no money on top. 18 total.
18, so let's see if Adam here can throws it up off, just a little off to the side. So he's hitting that second side of the roof, gets the catch for 9, and Wes throws it up and gets easy catch. That takes him up to 3.
9, looking at 3.
And
I do
we
want to
are
say
in
hello
the
to Exterior
6th, so I
Improvements, my
think-
buddy Travis Armstrong, who built this roof. Exterior Improvements, you guys get a hold of them. They're the best roofing company around. Derek with the bobble.
Derek!
Weeble bobble, weeble wobble. And he caught it.
Makes the catch. Was that for show?
Yep, 24. That man's
And he
always
hurt
doing
his
something
back,
fun.
so-
Always doing something fun. That's what I like to hear, though. The goat hurts his back. I like to hear that.
Yep.
Adam with a 1 point.
with
Looking at 10-piece chicken nugget.
the catch, and back with your guys, guy Wes throws
Yep.
it. Well, your guy gets the catch,
My
though.
God. Come on, Wes. Pulling for you here,
Puts
buddy.
him up to
17-1
4.
odds. Yep.
And we are in the 7th. That did touch. I thought it was going to go over. It comes back.
Was that a ping catch? Ping catch.
The ping
Looks
catch.
like 30. Looking like 30. 30 to 10 to 4. I want to say hi to all my Lancaster friends out there today. Thanks for watching, tuning in. Sean Forrest, one of my best friends. I know he's out there
And
watching.
that
What up,
one
Sean?
way over.
He'll be
Adam
here next
does
time.
not make the catch.
Hover Apparel for making my awesome RFA shirt with Grinstead on the back. This is my brother heading down the hill, coming to say hey. Jason Sherrick, come on down here at Sherrick Farms.
And there's a throw and just a catch. So that is going to put him at 31, but
31, 10
well
to
the
5.
lead, but
We're doing 31, 10, 5.
31-10-5 is what I have as well.
Adam with no more money, looking at just a catch
Just
for 11.
a catch. So Derek's looking like he is going to go on to the trophy round.
Derek good with barring some craziness.
And
Wes looking
Wes
at
with the
6-piece
catch.
chicken nugget. Wes,
I don't think we're going to get a stone colding of beers.
no
here,
stone colding
so
today. Doesn't look like. Derek coming and playing it soft and easy. Soft and easy.
It's the
Wonder what
tap
Travis
up to
Demers would
himself,
call
makes
that.
the catch.
Matt would be rooting for me anyway.
And takes him up to a 32.
Devin will probably be eating some cookies. There we
the
go.
arc,
Adam
the throw
with the
up.
5-piece. Looking at 16. Wes, you need a round, buddy.
So the low wild
We'll take
card.
a ping catch. Let's get to the 12. I'm at
let's
the
see,
low. I'm the highest wild card.
I just missed that last throw there.
Adam, you obviously need a round.
Derek makes the catch.
This is the 10th right here. Well, wild card, right? No.
Nope. That is gonna.
Okay.
That's gonna end Adam's day here. But
Okay. I didn't know if he had the only thing he could do. What is my wild card score?
That one.
37. Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go, Adam. Last throw of the tournament. Here we go. Ping it out.
And he's gonna throw
At least
it
a
up.
catch.
And get enough.
Didn't want to pull his back out. Finishing with 16. 33, 16. Wes Sims with the last throw. Let's go. Last throw. Semis.
Last throw for Wes, and
He said he's going for a 15-pointer. He was on the right
He should have
side.
tossed it over too, but
And he ends with a 13.
13. So great
So we're
showing from
looking
those
at
guys. So Derek's going to move on.
Damien, and the first wild card would be Scotty G. Looks
Yep.
like.
So it looks like you've advanced, Scott.
Wow. We go to
so
the top 3 finish
you were
here.
all the way to the trophy round,
Let's go.
my friend.
Never been there before. This is my first time in the finals.
Damien, Scott, and Derek.
To go for the first, second, third, and then go for the championship.
All
round.
guys that have played before. So we had all the guys out here today that have never played.
Great killers I'm playing
And
today.
we got guys that obviously have been there before. Scott,
Damien,
Derek
Weber,
and Derek.
You're on the mic. Are you? We're all playing. Oh, okay. I'm not playing yet.
All right, so they're gonna leave me hanging here, so that's okay. I'll this. So Damien, the number 1 seed again, and then Derek, and then we have Scott coming in with the wild card number 3. So that will be our trophy round, and in this game, the winner will advance, and obviously the number 2 player will also advance and go to the championship game. So that will be 2 of the 3 men will move on to the finals, and that'll be the championship game to win the RFA Cup. I was pulling for Adam there. I would have loved to see him go and get his first cup, but
Hey, Jeff, tell everyone we'll be back in 5.
so we are going to take a quick pause. So we are going to come back here in about 5 minutes. So stay with us on the stream, and we will get set for our trophy round here in just momentarily.
Well, obviously, I threw a tantrum after I was eliminated. That's what happened. That's why we almost just quit the tournament. But no, we had some technical difficulties, lost a couple cameras. The broadcast, Derek. We lost some cameras, and now we're back, and now we're ready for the women's championship game. We had the dreaded exit of the woman who put up the highest score in the first round. She should be playing, but she's not, so we got 2 subs. Who we got in this game, Jeff?
So we have Erica, we have Cadence, and we have Steph.
And off we go. The winner will be
the
2024 RFA Cup Women's Champion. Go for it.
All right. So we're starting off with Erica.
Erica, your first throw. Go for it. And Cadence is second.
I played with Erica in the first round.
And whoa, that one got away from her.
Little to the right.
And she has
got the grab.
They got the catch.
Yep.
All right, scoreboard.
Oh, and that is the multiplier.
Fixing that.
But she's got a.
Oh, what a grab.
My goodness. What a
Great
catch. So that is worth 5. And that, Stephanie throws one up. She is going to get a 0 there.
Fresh, maybe.
Working out the score bug here. Erica, with her second shot, throws it up and does get the catch.
Try 15. Just see if it works.
And Cadence throws one up there. I hope I'm saying her name right.
Cadence, yep.
Yep, gets the 1 there, so moves up to 6. And there is a ping. So Steph comes right back with the walk-up ping. Doesn't get the catch, but worth 5.
All right, so we're just going to talk you through the score bug, people. We'll say the bug's working overall, but for some reason it doesn't like the way we're doing this game. So we're just going to call it out. And that's an over.
The over. So that's going to take Erica down to a -3.
Just short there.
And gets the catch for 7. And now Stephanie, who just came off of a ping with a 5, gets the throw up, gets...
Have we confirmed it's Stephanie?
It's Steph.
Sure? It's Steph, but...
Stephanie, I guess it's just, okay, Steph, sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fair guess, but I don't know that it's necessarily correct.
All right, so -2 for Erica now. And Cadence going to throw it up and get
the grab.
Catch also. So she moves all the way up to 8. And now Steph.
In the lead so far. Oh, just short.
Just misses the ping. Also, though, makes the catch. So just 1 now behind. And there is a throw up and catch for Erica. So she is now at -1. So she's getting back to positive numbers. And now another catch. That's going to go to 9.
That almost
Steph,
that had walk up potential. It just didn't go.
Yeah, that was a hard throw.
A lot of force into one that hit way too early.
Moves it up to an 8. We are in the halfway mark here, and now a catch. So she is back to 0.
Well, can it Grinstead?
And that one almost walked up as well, but
clinch a title here.
Doesn't
nice grab.
makes the catch though.
Oh, multiple falls, but got the catch.
Yeah, I looked
catch is
down
what's
and
important.
she fell again. So.
All right, hey, the score bug is now good. We're going to put it on the screen for you.
All right, and now we make another catch. So Steph with 9. So we're at Erica with 0, Cadence with 10.
Oh, there. Oh, just short.
With 9.
Even the referee gives the almost.
Yeah. which holds no point scoring effect, but it's nice to know.
That was close.
And
no.
Got off the fingertips there. So stays at 10, and Steph could
tie it up here.
Tie it up, or
it's a ping. She got the base.
Oh no,
and just short, but she's going to take the 4-point lead into the 8th.
So 3 throws left here for the women's championship. Erica with 0. But
come on, Erica. There you go.
Pink gets her right back into the game, but there's a 1.
Look at that.
The wobbler.
That was so close.
It missed by about a quarter of an inch.
I think everybody was
that
ready
would have
to
been
say
the wildest ping of the day.
Yeah.
So Steph can extend the lead here.
So Steph can come close to sealing this
to
thing.
The side.
Got the grab. She's doing great with the over-the-shoulder catches.
So we got 2 throws left. Erica's going to have to mark here, and not going to get
She's
it done.
going to need something amazing now. Catch helps.
She needs an over. That's what she needs.
A round? Or 15?
A 15.
We'll do it.
Oh, couldn't make the grab.
Gets a 10. So Steph here with the 15, and
She could.
Oh,
she got
he
it.
gets
That's
the ping.
enormous. That's probably the championship throw
Well,
right there.
Can still be tied.
So 21 with one throw left. So Erica with the 2.
Last throw.
Just throw it over the roof.
No, get the ping.
Oh, she's doing it. Oh!
So close.
She actually scored a lot of points, so she had that over.
Yeah.
And, all right, so
Cadence needs an around.
she needs the around
and
catch.
that is not going to do it.
She almost tried to throw it around
She
the
threw
other
it into
way,
my mom's
but
window, I think.
Yeah. She's trying to go around the house, but through the house.
So
Right.
she'll
Yeah.
end up
All right,
with
no matter what, Steph.
Steph is going to be your champ.
And she should throw it over somebody.
Oh, I think
She
she
gets a ping to
she got
boot.
27
ends up with a
points.
27. By
solid.
far and away the high scorer, Dave, by
Bravo.
women player and the women's champion.
Yeah. Well, and that's awesome to see
Steph
in the
Tigner.
championship also having a high score for the day.
Yeah,
for the women.
she really brought it. She deserved it and earned it in every way she could.
All right.
Only one to make the second round. Ended up with 27 in the women's. Congratulations.
I'm
But
gonna
now Derek's got to
take
go.
off.
Yeah, so
I think it's just going to be you and me, Jeff.
all right. So we're getting set for the trophy round.
We should the cup round.
The cup round. Okay, you're
Yeah.
right. The cup round. I think I was saying it
Damien,
wrong
Scott,
earlier.
and Derek. They'll probably need about 8 seconds of warm-ups for these guys. Once again,
All right.
the 2 highest scores of this game
All
will
right.
advance to the championship.
Yeah. Okay. I'll slide on in, I guess here.
I think that's the way to go, yeah.
He got rid of the chair because he doesn't plan on sitting back down.
Fair enough. Why don't you hand me the paper scorecards and you can handle the bug.
All right.
Unless we'll do it the other way. I'll do the bug. We actually, you know what we should do? We should both slide over about
Go
6
back
inches
this
that
way.
way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Center up a little bit.
Yep.
Windy day out here.
It really is. Keeping the
So,
paperwork in.
I've been
contained
using
has
the
been
cowbell.
difficult.
I rang it a few times, but I'm using it as a weight here.
It's a weight. Are there even going to be warm-ups here, or are we just going to go?
So Damien will lead off. He has been top scorer here throughout the day.
Yeah, he has been really, really dialed in. I think, yeah, if you guys are good, let's play. Yeah, is this real?
All right, so we're going.
Damien's
So,
first throw of the cup round.
I guess they don't need much of a warm-up.
Damien doesn't need much anything.
I guess
Just
not.
puts up the 11.
11 to start it off, and I'll ring it, you know.
You might as well.
So here we go with Scott.
Scott's got an ease to his throw today. It's really
and
been.
throws it up, makes the catch.
It's been gentle about things today.
And here we go with Derek.
Derek seeking his 14th Roofball Major Championship. And that's
a
exactly
ping
how
and a
you do
catch.
things right there.
Good
That's
way
how
to
you do
start it out.
Yeah.
So Damien, again, he's throwing
Short.
right in that inside, but a little short that time.
Got the catch.
Gets the one. And Scott, oh man, same.
Oh, that almost came off the top roof for a ping. Not quite.
That'll take him up to 2, and now
D. Webb.
Derek gonna look to. Oh,
He got it.
Got the ping.
And
gets
the
the
catch.
and gets the tie.
So we head to inning number 3. Damien
Damien
dismissed.
wasting no time as always. Goes right up.
He's
and
a quick
throws.
delivery.
Moves up to a 13. Scott looking to mark for the first time in this game.
Just a catch.
Not going to do it here.
Consistent, though. Maybe he's already thinking ahead to the Motor City Regional.
And
he got it. Well,
that one
rattled
all over
around.
it.
That's the value of the cubby hole right there. That's the kind of thing thrown into that spot can give you.
So 3 throws, 3 pings, 3 catches.
Yep, and don't think he doesn't know it.
And, yep, playing
Almost
with fire.
overran the catch.
But makes the catch. And now Scott getting the throw up. Oh, my
The toughest
goodness.
part in this situation where you're dealing with 2 really good opponents and you don't have it your best is not getting psyched out.
Yep, but the good thing is in Roofball, an over, an around.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly my point. Well, I was inside out around for Derek.
Well, there's one for Derek, but.
Oh, overruns it, just only gets the 10.
So bumps up to 28, but just
He's
like
doing
that.
all right.
And now Damien with 14. Oh, man, he went
Just
that
short.
inside again, but.
Got the catch.
Gets the catch. And, of course, top 2 are moving on, so you don't have to
Yeah.
win this game.
And there's an over for Scott.
That one is going to hurt.
Yeah, that puts
This
him 16
performance right
points
here
back.
was looking like my third place performance.
The torn calf performance.
The torn
Derek
calf.
goes ahead and gets another ping. And the catch.
All right, so
It's
he moves up to
just 34 through 5. No big deal.
Yep.
Damien
And
a little
that
short.
one-
See, so he's keeping Scott in it. Scott is not out of this. Again, one around changes the makeup of this whole thing.
Absolutely.
Got the
And
ping.
there's the ping. So that's a way to get right back into it. And the catch.
Right now he's one throw behind, basically.
And Derek.
I'm going to say Derek's probably going to make the championship.
I'm thinking so. I guess he was confident moving the chair back, and I don't
he was done for the day.
I don't think he's going to need it.
He got the ping and the catch.
And the catch, so moving up to 22. And Scott misses. That was a big one right there.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah.
He makes the catch.
We all know what that was.
That puts him up to 6. We got 3 throws left, so a lot can happen.
It goes from maybe being able to do it yourself to needing a lot of help, though.
He's going to need a mark.
Derek, that's his first non-mark of the game.
Yep, and a 41 after
He's
7.
still doing all right. Still doing all right.
There it is.
That's huge.
Ping.
I think we know our finalists now.
Catch. I'm loving it. Scott
Line
throwing
drive.
it hard for that one, but I think he was looking for that inside out around there.
Yeah.
Not going to get it there. He is at 7.
Oh, Derek with the ping.
There's the ping.
Now, key for Derek here, don't take anything off your fastball. Oh, he didn't get the catch. Play hard because you don't want to get that. You don't want to start thinking like it's over this early in anything. You need to keep everything going for the championship.
Keep the momentum going. There's
no
a
catch.
missed catch, but
still a nice, tidy 33.
33, not a bad score.
Scott going for the around.
Yeah,
no, it does
he's
not
going
get
for it, but
it's the 9th. Sorry.
This is your 9th because you're shooting 3rd.
Yeah, it's only 9th.
And you're at 46.
I have Scott at 8. Did he catch that one right there? I guess not. I thought he did.
No, did he? Did you catch
Scott,
that?
did you just catch that? No, my bad.
And we threw off Derek.
We threw Derek off entirely.
But I don't think he's going to need it. So there's the throw up.
Almost hit the multiplier.
He
Just misses.
needs to be going for the around multiplier. He claims he's never had one.
Ever in game.
Which
practice,
is
yes, but never in. I know it's crazy. It
That
really
is insane.
That's a ping. Look at this.
Ping and the catch.
I mean, we were looking at a pretty amazing final.
And Scott, I should have told him to throw it over. Like I keep telling everyone at the last throw, but he'll get the ping catch.
Last throw of the game.
And with the 13.
Got it.
Derek
Highest score of the day, I believe, with the 53, if he gets it.
I believe so.
Wow, 53 for Derek. He is going to advance to the final. Damien's going to advance to the final. Wow, what a final 3. Let's get Scott over here. Scott's hugging Derek right now. He's going to come over to the booth to join us. Let's get that 3rd chair back.
It's right behind me here.
Scott, jump on in over there. Tell us about your day.
Thank you, brother. Thanks for coming. Thanks. Bye-bye. See you, Lizzie. Thank you for playing.
So,
right.
Scott, tell us about the day.
I'll tell you what, this building up to this, Adam, I know you've been doing this for 25 years, whatnot, however, the story goes, but this was the most stressful week I've ever had. My last day at work was Friday. I took Saturday off so I could help you guys out here doing what we need to set up.
Yep.
I didn't even talk. I had 20-some people come in to get a haircut, and I don't think I talked to 2 of them. I couldn't even talk to my fellow employee. It was just, there's so much anxiety building up something like this. But now that it's got here, after I got through the first round, I felt like a weight. After I got through the first round, literally everything was just left up to you guys. And my day was fun. I ended up it looks like I got a 3rd place trophy.
Yep.
It's my highest finish ever in Roofball.
All right.
I might have had a little bit of an advantage playing this roof a couple, 165,000 times before you guys got here.
Yeah,
but
a little bit.
it did. I made it through the wild card round and kept going, and here we are. And that was so much fun. I had a great time. I appreciate our sponsors, Exterior Improvements, Taffy Stream, Happy Dad. I'll tell you what, that stuff is straight fire. I've been drinking plenty of it, and I think it's helped me make it to my 3rd place finish.
It's also calmed those nerves a little bit,
yes,
maybe.
It calmed everything. That was great. So,
well, Scott, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go do the coin toss here for these 2 guys, and then we'll be right back. And you're going to get an award later, too. So you guys talk amongst yourselves while I get that set up.
Absolutely.
All right. So Adam's getting set up for the coin toss.
Perfect.
And, well, I guess I better
then we'll turn this into a 2-seater. Yeah, I have a very underwhelming trophy around there. I think anybody.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I did it in the last one. You're pumped up. I'm playing great all day, and then I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It just happens.
Every ball was right there. It's bouncing in and out. And
you threw. So you started off. You're making some catches. You weren't quite going to get there. Then you threw the over.
It didn't help.
And then it's like, all right, now I have to get it. And
so I was going for extra hard. And
that was stressing out.
So it was a great day, though. I had tons of fun. All my friends were out here. It was a lot of local people. We had some people coming in from Indiana, Illinois, Oregon, Michigan, and some other. I don't know where everybody comes from. There's a lot of people coming in from a lot of
Making
places.
the travel to be here. I
Yes.
made the 4-hour trip from Michigan
That is
just
true.
to talk today. So since I'm not playing, but
It was great.
Well, it's not over yet. So we still got the championship
Yep,
game here
the
coming up
championship round.
shortly. Adam is getting set for the coin toss. Damien has never won a tournament. So this is his chance to win one.
And then we got
and
Derek.
then he's playing against
Derek's
Derek.
going for his 14th title.
14th
a Roofball leading
Roofball
14th championship. Yes, major championship.
So
I'm sure he's got some more
Adam, I
qualifiers.
think
We're
we
gonna
are
turn it over to
ready.
Adam.
We're going to let's go ahead.
All right, it is time for the championship game. But first, as we always do, we got to talk to our competitors. He's been the 1 seed all day long, but he'll be the 2 seed in the championship. Let's bring Damian Gibson out here. Let's give it up for Damian.
Let's go, Damian. Let's go.
Welcome. Now,
Fill
if I'm
your
not
face.
wrong, is this your first final?
This is my first final. Yeah, somehow I made it.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. You know, it's a great day out here, great competition. I'm just happy to make it this far.
Now, I know you and your brother have a rivalry amongst yourselves. He's been out for a while. Has he been supporting you, giving you tips? He's been here a couple times.
He's been supporting me. He's been watching. He's been keeping an eye on Derek all day. So he's been giving me a couple tips for this final.
So what your thoughts playing against the GOAT here for a major title?
I think it's a good setup. You know, we faced off in the first round, and I beat him, and then he just beat me there. So best out of 3, I guess.
All right, well, good luck to you. I'll back up in a sec for the coin toss. Let's bring him up. 13-time winner, going for number 14, your number 1 seed in the final, Derek Weber, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you've been here a few times.
Yep. It's not my first.
What are you thinking? How's the brain right now?
My brain's ready to go. Throw 3 more times. 10 more times.
So knowing that you got Damian's whole self and Darren working against you collectively, what do you think?
I've got Jeff over there who literally has a shirt about Midwest badasses or something like that. And I'm pretty sure everybody's cheering for the guy from Ohio here. I think somebody was like, keep it in Ohio.
Let's go.
So I think, you know, and I was telling them, you guys have been coming out to Portland and winning, so I got to return the favor. So that's how I'm looking at this.
All right, well, good luck to you in the final. So we're going to have the pseudo coin toss. Let's bring Damian back out here. And as was pioneered by John Hines in Western Michigan Regional, it's going to be laces or spaces. Derek, as the 1 seed, call it. Yeah, whichever. So laces, spaces, whichever one is pointing up the most. All right, call it in the air. He calls spaces, and it is rolling. It is spaces. Derek, would you like to throw first or second?
Second.
Derek will throw second. We'll be right back for the championship game. We'll toss it back over to the booth.
Let's go.
All right, so
Damian
we are
throwing
set.
first.
We got the.
Derek Weber throwing
it's
second.
weird saying the outsider coming in when it's Derek
it's
coming
Derek Weber.
here, flying across the country.
Yes.
To come and play in the Midwest backyard.
Here
So,
over here at Sherrick Farms.
I'm gonna have to get Adam over here to help me with the score bug here because I don't know what I'm doing. So I will.
Fair enough.
I think I just go down to the next game, right?
Yeah, it should be. I thought the girls' game was 18. That was 19, so it should be game 20.
There is no 20.
There shouldn't be. Go back to the thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I don't know. We'll let Adam take over here
that's what we
live.
need
We're live,
anyways.
pal.
This is
And,
what we need you, Travis, Matt,
So
Devin.
So Damian's going first.
Next year.
Yep. So Damien will lead us off. His first final. I'm pumped. And playing against Derek. So.
This should be 16 or 17. I think it is 17.
And
Oh, it is.
there we go. So got the score bug going. We are set. I think these guys are ready. We're not getting any warm-up, so.
As soon as Adam gets ready.
I would like to mention that we're not going to let the referee be another referee next time. He didn't give me my extra points.
think he was
He's supposed to be my dad, and I was expecting to win
I think
some more.
the referee has been an
tried to-
unexpected delight.
I don't think he can. He's wearing glasses. Like
He
I mean,
tried
what are we
to
talking
pat
about?
it for you, but yeah, not.
He didn't do no patting, nothing. He gave me negative points. He just gave me negatives.
Well, it's hard. It's hard to fight against the
I know.
over.
I still love it. It's hard to argue when you can't even get a ping.
All right, gentlemen, go win a title.
Let's go, boys.
All right.
Good luck.
So we are kicking off with Damien.
Championship
First
round.
throw.
Damien out the gate with another single point.
You got the one. Got the one.
Gets the one.
Uno.
Oh, we got to keep score, too.
Uno.
Don't worry about the names. Just do the scores. We know where they are. Derek's first throw is, of course, a ping.
Yep. Gonna start
I
with the
assume
ping.
a ping catch, like always. Yes, he starts off with 6, and Damien had a 1.
No, I mentioned it earlier how Damian and Darren both, they play fast. They play a fast game, and they're quick.
And
going
Derek's
up
medium.
there.
Derek's medium. He's not slow, but he's not super
But there's
fast.
only 2 guys.
I mean, yes.
It does go so quick.
Oh, yeah, no question.
It changes
I
the
think
pace.
that wasn't around.
Wow,
The referee called it in a
just
round.
barely. I think the cap would have
referee-
confirmed it.
I think Derek paid my dad. I think there's something going on here.
There's a ping. It's not an over, but it's
Wild.
way over there.
Wild over there.
Again, like we talked about in the
Weird.
last
Derek
game,
had this, so
the
17.
key thing is not getting sight down. It's a long
17,
game. You got 8 throws to go. You cannot get sight down. Although that doesn't
ping.
help your mentality.
Catch.
Ping and a catch
23.
there.
7 to 23.
So 7 to 23.
Oh, and around, inside out around Damien.
And we are starting the 4th here.
18. That was 18, Damien. Got it inside out around.
So he needed
That is
that
huge.
one.
Gets
That
right
is
back in this game.
Right back in the
it.
game.
Single ping away.
We've talked about it all day. One throw can change the whole
Got the
game.
ping.
There's a
There's another
ping,
ping.
catch, of course. 29.
So
Take
that'll move
29.
us
It's
up
tough to
to
catch up when
29
your
after
opponent won't give you
4.
a break.
And there's a
ping.
These guys are just killers, you guys.
Can you get
gotta know
there?
the ping
Yes.
and
Nice
catch on
catch.
the side of the roof.
Nice catch.
They're killers. And of course,
So-
I got a Caleb Burkess jersey.
Yep.
And
he got the ping.
In the
It's
final
the
look
ping
at
and the
playing
catch.
protocol.
I think
That's
he's
good.
got marks in every inning so far. Is
So
that
we
right?
are halfway
35.
through.
24, 35. Halfway
Inside
through.
out around again, and it's a
Inside out
tie
around.
game.
Around just
Derek
like
has
that.
nothing but marks, and it's still tied. This is
go.
unbelievable. Now,
High
we'll
scoring
say
game. You see the smile from
final.
Davey.
the highest scoring final ever was 62-53. I think that was just short.
And he
Nothing.
was short. And
No,
misses the
And
catch.
doesn't get the catch, so we are
Point.
dead even through
35
6.
through
Oh,
35
man.
through
We
6.
have a championship game here
35 through
today.
35.
And
oh, he's
Damien
going
with the
at
ping
it,
in the
too.
7th.
Oh,
Pink
Damien's
catch.
pumped. I can see
41.
it. Derek, though, he's been here more times than anybody.
No,
Derek
they're
with the
41.
ping.
They're going for the
You
banger.
know he's
Let's
not
go.
gonna. He's not gonna stop.
Got the catch. Wow.
So here we are.
41's
41
all.
up.
41 is the record.
And he got it on the
my
bounce.
goodness. And gets
I
the
mean,
catch.
I'll say this: whoever doesn't win this has absolutely nothing to hang their head about. My goodness.
I did not deserve to be here.
The throw.
Derek with the
ping.
ping. 47
Ping catch.
all through
47,
8.
47.
Back at him. Two
Crazy.
throws left.
They're vibing
Going for his
the
own
whole
record.
thing
They're
now.
off each other. 2 throws here.
The record
Oh
most
my
points in the
goodness.
championship. I think
Gets
that
the ping
he got the base. You heard that hollow
and gets
boing
the catch. And
just above the
He
flange.
called it. He
This
called it.
is
Ref
what a-
called it.
high-scoring final.
Oh, I think that
Oh,
was a
man.
nothing. Yeah, there's just a 1.
No
So
one.
he gets the 1.
48,
So Damien
this could be-
with a ping and the throw in hand.
Last
This could be.
throw.
This is a huge throw.
He
And
got it.
get-
Derek is going to need an
he
around to
almost
tie.
got the around there.
And a round and a catch to tie for Derek
Around
now.
and a catch to tie.
So that was the last
The guy's done
throw.
it before.
59. He needs the around and the catch. That's it. He hits the multiplier. It'll be the first time he's ever done it. So
Wouldn't that be amazing? He got the around. He almost got the multiplier. He got
you're
the
kidding me.
And
Oh
we
my
are
God.
going to extras in the championship game
Let's go.
on a
Oh my
walk-off game
God.
tying around.
He will not
They are the
stop.
second and third highest
You
scores in
gotta
the
be
history of the
kidding me.
final.
Ever.
We just keep going now. Off we go to throw number
And
11.
This is
That
the
is
highest point total ever
unbelievable.
at Sherrick Farms. Tied for the highest point total
So
ever
we
here.
stop
Yes.
at 59 each, and now it's a toss-off
And we
for
go
the
extras. We're
championship.
going for
You
extras.
got to be kidding me.
He got it inside out.
Get out
Are
of here.
you kidding
Stop
me?
it. Get
Are
out
you
of
kidding
here.
me? Wow.
Oh, man.
Can
the
Derek
pressure
match?
is on.
He got it in the right place. It
Oh,
goes
it's
over.
over.
And
That's
Damien
it.
is a 2024 RFA Cup
That's
champion.
it. It's over. 54
Wow.
70.
What an
Final.
incredible
Let's
game.
go.
I mean, they basically tied with two of the highest scores ever. I'm
can't-
winded, man. I
You
didn't know
can't-
anyone out there. Are you
You
kidding
can't
me?
do it any better than that.
All
That
right,
is
let's
insane.
get Derek Weber
Let's
over
go.
here.
Come on,
Oh
Derek.
my
Why don't you
goodness.
jump in for Scott? Scott, you can start working on setting up the trophy ceremony. Is coming up here shortly, and man, is that going to be an interesting couple of conversations. Derek, jump on in.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, I said it in about the sixth frame there. Absolutely nothing for anyone to hang their head about. Can you tell us about your mentality going into the 10th? Are you able to throw it around when you want to? Like were you aiming
obviously
for a
not.
specific spot?
Obviously not. Otherwise, I would.
Well, when you go out
we'd
there,
still
are
be
you
playing.
aiming for a specific spot on that in the 10th inning throw?
Well, high archer to the left of the pole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, were you
it works.
visualizing a
It
shingle or
works.
anything, or
No,
just generally?
No, just that area.
All right. When you released it, did you think that was the one?
I mean, I thought I had a chance.
Yeah.
Excuse me, a chance. Yeah.
Well, so there was a lot of similarity with that throw and the throw off.
Yeah.
When you release it, said, what were you thinking in that moment?
I also had a chance, but I thought it was too far, which obviously it was. I mean, it bounced on the good side of the roof.
Yep.
And then it launched itself up, which is what I wanted, but it launched itself too far back. So I think I was probably, I don't know, a foot maybe off from where it needed to be.
Yeah. So it's been a long time, I think, since your most recent runner-up. I don't know. How you feeling?
Well, I mean,
it's got to be weird, right?
So,
now.
If you said, Derek, you got 59 points in the
right.
final.
Yeah.
I would have been deal.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then I mean, needing it around, that's awesome. I think what I'm bummed about is I had a catch that I dropped, so I could have won it within a round instead to get to 60. But
every point counts.
Yeah, and so sure, there's a couple things I'd like back, but again, what am I supposed to complain about? Not only did I throw a 59,
right? Yeah.
The other guy threw a 59. So if you would have said, Derek, Damien's got 59, we're like, well, second place is all right. Yeah.
Yeah. So just for historical Roofball context, those are tied for the second highest score in a final. Period. 62 is the record. Obviously, the scores don't count for the throw off, but it would have been a total of 70 and 54.
Oh, 54, yeah.
Because of the over. But wow, what a final! Thank you, Derek. We're gonna throw you out of here and bring Damien in as the champion. As we see the champions list coming up here, which Derek has won 4 different times, most recently in 2019. He also won the third cup back in 2010. And Damien Gibson, who has a recent history of being around the championship area but not actually winning it. What a game today, Damien. Your first thought. What are you feeling right now? What are your emotions right now?
Total euphoria, man. I mean, this is amazing. I've been waiting for this for like 9 months or something like that, and it finally came. I'm just pretty ecstatic.
All right, I got to ask you this question because I've been in the situation you were in, where you're up by and around, and I got to think part of you was like, I got this, and then he throws the around to tie you. How were you able to keep in a good frame of mind and be ready for that throw?
I mean, yeah, that was absolutely amazing that he was able to pull that off to send it to sudden death. But I just try to stay cool. I knew I was throwing good all day, so I just kept with it, threw it up there, and was able to get it done.
So we've talked a lot about bragging rights, previous drive home with you and your brother. What's the drive going to be like today?
Oh, well, he's driving me home, so, I mean, I'm going to be chauffeured. I expect a meal or something, so, yeah.
Well, I mean, so you've now played. Your first tournament was last year at the RFA. No, at the U.S. Open. No.
First ever tournament was Livonia.
So how do you put in perspective? Was almost now your first calendar year as a Roofball player?
It's been a great ride, other than that Western Michigan regional. But I think I finished first, third, fourth, and then that bad regional. So I mean, I'd say it's pretty good.
All right. Well, hey, congratulations. We'll be giving you some hardware here in a second.
You know I'm pumped.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's funny.
Let's go.
It's kind of cool because I had your brother go up and fetch the RFA Cup, and now you're going to be the one to get it. So
good boy.
Congratulations, Damien. So where's my man Scott? So we're just about ready for the trophy presentation, except we got to get somebody on the mic for the trophy presentation. So, Derek, if you briefly want to come over here, I will then go start it. So here's the deal, Scott. You start, you give me mine, and then I'll do the rest. The trophy ceremony. Yeah. So grab the mic over there. Once again, producing on camera, which I love to do.
Yep, let's do it.
Do I need to keep it on wire?
Yeah.
Okay. So was that here your semifinal trophy?
Yep. Everyone, why don't you come up here for the award ceremony?
Right up here.
All right, Derek, so why don't you talk while I go and do this. We'll have you up in a little bit.
You want me to? All right, so I'm getting joined back again by Derek.
Still the GOAT.
Still the GOAT. Didn't get 14, but, I mean, what a heck of a day.
Well, I just need to make that top 10 list of yours this year.
Yeah, the top 10 list.
And I think I finished in the second round in the first tournament in the world, so I was like, uh-oh.
Yep, so that will get you some points in the top 10
I hope
list.
a second place will at least, give me some consideration. Just put something weighty on there.
Yep, give him the cowbell.
Scott, you can go ahead.
All right, so we're going to move it over to Scott.
The awards.
Good. All right, guys. Thank you for having me here. I want to first thank you to everybody that did come out today. It was awesome. This was a big deal to me. Obviously, we've done a lot of work here. And I'm going to introduce you to the one of our semifinalists. They call him the godfather of Roofball. He is also known as, is he the oldest one out here today? Second oldest on the building today, 69-year-old. And our first semifinalist, Adam Willis. get his cool little slate trophy, 2024 RFA Cup semifinalist.
I'm so happy to have won one of these. Thanks for everything, man.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming and getting it taken care of. I'm going to hand this over to Adam. He's doing this award ceremony stuff, but thank you again, brother.
Only because I've been doing it for 25 years. All right, so first of all, one more time, let's give it up for Scott for putting together such an amazing tournament. Very, very, very excited that this happened, and we'll be back here many years to come. This is an amazing situation all around. Let's bring Wes Sims up here, the 6'10" man of mystery, or did he go home? Wes, where's my cat? Wes, what are you doing, man? There's a trophy right back here that you now will never get. I'm going to take it home and keep it for myself.
Congratulations, you got this trophy.
I've got 2 semifinals. All right, Isaiah Saleh coming up here. Are you here still? We lost all the semifinalists? Well, then this is going to be kind of funny. Scott Grenstead, come on back up.
I'll take it. I'll take my highest finish ever.
Now, this is, I got to say, we share this in common. It is always a very weird feeling to be presented a trophy you paid for. He could have just made them all and kept them himself. But, Scott, here's your 3rd place trophy. And also, the RFA Cup itself sitting right back here. Your name will be engraved on that. Your feelings at the end of an amazing day.
You know what? I wanted to make it past the first round. My goal is always to make it past the first round. I got lucky with the wild card, went on. We had great competitors out here today. I am absolutely completely stoked. It turned out exactly how I wanted it to. Everybody, my entire family, my kids played, my wife played, my daughter sang the national anthem. This was awesome. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Had a great time.
Well, congratulations once again, Scott, and thank you so much. Scott Grenstead, ladies and gentlemen, and the whole Grenstead family for coming together to help put this thing together. Okay, this is unusual for me. I'm almost never awarding him this, and I'm never awarding it to him after he put up a walk-off round to make the throw-off of the championship and still doesn't quite get the win. 13-time champ, was this close to 14 and is on the trophy once again. Let's bring up Derek Weber. The greatest of all time. Well, Derek, last year we were sad we didn't get to take a cool trophy home from San Diego. Both of us do today. You get the cooler one. Your thoughts on that amazing championship game?
I mean, I don't know if we'll see anything like that again. There was 2 50s scored today, and per Scott, there wasn't a 50 ever on practice rounds or anything like that. So 2 59s is insane.
And what do you have to say to Damien in the event of his first championship?
I'll see you at the U.S. Open.
Derek Weber, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. I'm going to ask Darren Gibson to come up here for me also, if you can. You're going to stand in for Buddy. Defending U.S. Open champion Darren Gibson, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got a championship, we got a 3rd place, we got a regional 2nd place. The Gibson family is slowly taking over Roofball. Scott has moved it to Ohio, and they're bringing all the trophies to Ohio. Damien, come on up. You're not, yeah. Wow, I almost had it. Damien, first of all, stay up here, Darren, so up here. So where's the
champions right there? RFA Cup.
Yes.
Women's champion, and he gets one of these 2.
Gotcha. So here's your first award. We'll have the second one for you in a second. Your thoughts on your win?
I'm real happy. It was a great competition. I'm just glad I survived that long and was able to pull it off.
Congratulations once again. We'll give you the big trophy in 1 second. Before that, our women's champion, Steph, come on up. You're actually still here. Steph, come on up. Here's your award. Congratulations. And your thoughts on your championship?
It was a lot of fun. I can't wait for next year.
Congratulations. Couldn't have said it better. Steph, everybody. Now we're going to bring the Gibson brothers back up here one more time. And if you have cameras, now's the time to take pictures as Darren Gibson, standing in for Buddy Emmons, presents the RFA Cup to his brother, Damien Gibson. All right, so coming up still this year, we have the Motor City Regional, which I imagine you two will both be at on August 3rd. We're still working on a possible date for one in California. And we have the U.S. Open coming up September 1st, September 8th. Stay tuned. We'll find out. Still looking for an official location. And the Seattle Regional is going to be on the 20th of July. So lots more Roofball. Some of those will be live streamed. Some of those will be tape delayed. But we're going to break from the rundown since we're already over here. If everyone can just kind of come back so we can see the house behind us as the papers go flying. And we're going to do the tradition that started way back in 2007 that my sister forced us to restart in 2023, which I still think is kind of cheesy, but I don't know. People seem to enjoy it. So, and now all the trophies are ruined. All right, and we will sign off, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you once again to Scott, all the people that traveled to be here. Yeah, camera's right there. So on 3, we're going to do Yay Roof Ball, all right? 1, 2, 3.
Yay, Roof Ball!
Thank you. Thanks for watching tonight.